Wake up. What are you doing, dude?
No, I'm getting my head straight, bro. Bruh.
Why are you hard?
Bruh.
Go jack off.
Are we good over there, Bubba?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Roil Talk podcast where we smoke, lift, and live. If you're first time tuning in, we thank you very much. Allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Joe.
Adam.
Uncle Jake.
Ooh, this is the episode we're getting.
Shout out to Jorge behind our desk.
Yes.
To the Chooch who forgot to bring his ID to Las Vegas this last few days.
Who does that?
Bro.
Worst thing you could ever do is leave your ID on the way to Vegas.
Yeah, dude, we're like almost there. And he's like, dude, I forgot my ID. And I was like, what do you mean you forgot your ID? He's like, I left it in the car. And I was like,
Jorge, I'm going to Vegas. The first thing I take, number one, is peroxide. But number two, your ID. Yeah, you wash your dick with peroxide for all the cochinas out there. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Every time you go, or just when you're being a...
No, just you should use peroxide. It cleans germs.
You just pour it right
If you're
off?
fucking around.
If you're fucking around. If you're fucking around, dude, fuck condoms. Condoms are overrated.
So you just pull out?
Yeah, or whatever. It all depends on the situation. She could have the tubes tied.
Do you think you'll ever get your nuts snipped?
Absolutely not.
That's
No?
how I feel,
Absolutely
too.
not.
No
You want to know why?
way.
You see those lions in the zoo? I'm
Fucks
going to
them
give you
up.
the speech from Triple X. You ever see lions at the zoo? Remember that part? You're talking about? No, dude. They got their balls clipped.
There's a reason.
Yeah, no.
Mm-mm.
They're there for a fuck. You know what I always
But
say? Humans don't come with spare parts, bro. Okay? It's not like me when I build a fucking Blu-ray cabinet and there's like extra parts everywhere. No, I think our spleen is for something. I think our tonsils are for something. Our gallbladder's for something. You know? I don't know.
I see where you're coming from. But however, I will say, you don't even use your nuts now, dude. You fucking inject tests.
They're good there.
You know?
Okay?
I don't believe in it either. My
Yeah.
chick tried to get me snipped. I'm like, nope.
No,
You
I
get
think
fixed.
that's on you because
She
you
got
can't
fixed.
control yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
Interesting. Different point of views, you know.
I've heard some horror
As far
I
as
don't
stories.
have to worry about it, but I've talked to a lot of guys who do it, and they're
Nope.
I've heard horror stories.
Yeah, I've heard horror stories. I'm
Like
like,
guys' cocks imploding.
nope. Yeah, or their
What's
nutsack
wrong?
turning into the size of a grapefruit.
Yeah,
Like-
I've heard that one.
Having to go have 2 surgeries.
Yeah, I'm
Nope.
good, dude.
Nope.
I'd rather just come
I'll
on your
stay
face.
natural, yeah. I'll stay natural.
I'll come on your face.
With test.
I'll come on my tummy.
I mean,
You know what I
and
mean?
luckily for
Don't
them,
be a dummy. Come on your tummy.
Yeah, luckily for them,
You know, Boo Boo, remember that? When you fucking told him that?
You
I said that?
Yeah, don't you? Yeah, you said don't be a dummy, Joe. Because Joe was talking to me. Dude, fuck, where were we? We were somewhere, and then you go. We're at the gym. You walk by, and you're like, "Oh, Boo, something about girls." And he was all, "Yeah, yeah." Remember, he showed you
Yeah.
one, and you're all, "Don't be dummy, come on her tummy."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
and then
be
he,
silly. Wrap your wig.
yeah, that one. He said that shit at dinner. I was like, "Can you not say that?"
Fucking Joe. Fucking bad role model.
Have you
Yeah.
seen that Mexican dude who's in front of his mom? It's like a meme. He's a funny kid. He's like, "Hey man, just want to let you know my dad taught me how to cheat." And the mom's fucking nuts. Dude comes in swinging, throwing like shit, yelling, smacking him. And then she grabs a hold of him in the front. And then tell me all what you know.
Oh yeah.
and then it
yeah.
show- I think I
she
might have-
loses her shit.
Yeah,
dude.
and
Did you
then-
ever see the one where the guy's in the bathroom and he's going, "Hi, my name's Chet, blah blah blah. I'm 23 years old, or like I'm 35.
Yeah, yeah.
This that." He's the wife's in the doorway. Who are you talking to? And
Yeah.
he closes the fucking door.
Yeah.
He's a
making
fool.
He's making
Yeah,
his fucking
profile?
Yeah.
That started a whole trend, didn't it? Like
Yeah.
a bunch of fucking people got on that.
How about the ones when you're at the fucking games, dude? And they show the couple, and the guy's like, "Oh,
Oh yeah, they get caught.
yeah."
Have you seen the one where the dude like he's got his arm around the girl, and then the girl's in front of like her homegirl or whatever looks back and like looks at him and looks back, and he's like, dude, it's so good.
Did you see
You're
the
like,
one?
busted.
Yeah.
There's like a best friend one where a dude's like getting down with the chick dancing. She's like grinding on him, and he's like where you're at, and the camera's over here where Jorge. Same thing like this, and the guy like he's wearing a cowboy hat, and he looks over, he sees the camera, and he reaches over and puts it on his friend, and tilts his head down because the girl's dancing on him, and he's
Oh,
just,
I saw that. Yeah, they're outside,
and it says like best friend ever.
Dude, I remember when I was 18, I was with my buddy, and the girl I was talking to at the time, I was like, "Hey, we're gonna go down to the Branding Iron."
Oh, the bi.
Oh, dude, Wednesday night, fucking student night, homie. You know what I mean? So we're down there partying, and so I go, "What are you gonna do?" He's like, "Well, I'm gonna make up this lie. Now I'm doing this. I'm like, all right. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go to blah blah's house. We're gonna go chill. So I'll see you later. We end up going to the branding iron. Dude, old girl that I was talking to's cousin was there. And not only is it her cousin, it's her fucking 260-pound cousin who's fucking 5 foot. You know what I mean?
Chick?
Yeah, dude.
Oof.
So yeah. Pretty face though, not bad. And I remember, so we walk in there, and the girl he was trying to hook up with was friends with her, right? So I didn't know. We're all there having fun, this and that. And then he goes, Jake, check it out, blah, blah. I turn around, I'm like, oh, hey, how's it going? She's like, hey, what's up, dude? And we just start chatting, and hey, where's blah, blah, blah? I go, oh, she's at home, I think, at her house. I don't know. And then we're chatting, dude. And then she's like, he tells me, I need you to take the bullet on this one. I go, excuse me? I was like, what are you talking about, dude? It's physically impossible. And I was like, look at me and look at her. 2 meatballs in the front of a Prius, bro. It's not happening. No, not Prius, but it was like a smaller Honda. Like, no way, dude.
The meatloaf.
Yeah, dude. 2 meatloafs in the oven. Dude, no. Fucking car's going to smell like carne asada after like 30 minutes.
Maybe
But,
10.
Yeah, maybe 10. I guarantee you, back then, me and her will both be out of breath fucking fast. You know
We all steamed up
Huffing
in the
and
windows.
puffing.
The windows you couldn't see in.
I'm like, do you want to get a burrito?
You want to get a burrito?
Hey,
You
from,
hungry?
You want to go in and out?
from the inside out, it says help.
It says help. It says I need peroxide. And fucking, she needs a Coca-Cola.
How was your gym this week?
It was great.
Anyone do anything special?
Nothing. I just, as far as working out?
Yeah.
No. I started doing a little push-pull day just to see how it works. Not really
Getting
my
bored.
thing. Not really my thing. Just
Yeah,
to
it's
see it, because I
different,
see
yeah.
a lot of people do it. Like, today's my push day.
It's kind of odd.
Yeah.
I've tried it, and I'm like, I don't know.
I'm
It's
not
a lot
really-
of shit to kind of put together.
It's like chest, shoulders, flies,
Yeah.
this, that, triceps. It's like, I don't know.
And then pull is all your back. And
Yeah,
different-
I don't know. Like, what do you do for what would so would it be back and buys be pull day, right?
Yep.
And then push would be tricep, chest, shoulders,
shoulders.
and then leg day. That's it.
Mhm.
Yep.
So
Start
you
over.
be just repeating that. You start that repeat. See, I feel like that's not enough workouts. I don't think it's enough
that-
workouts.
Twice a week.
Yeah,
How
but
many times do you hit a week?
I do a body part. I honestly, I've been going consistent in like at least like 7 days. I just did my first full body just to try it. It was interesting, but
In one day?
yeah, I did a full body and I was like, I'm gonna try it. I did like 2 sets per workout, and whenever workout I hit the day before I didn't touch. So the day before I did my arms, I did bis and tris. So that day I did like shoulders, flies, chest, incline, flies, squats, fucking calves, back. I feel like it was too much in one day.
Do you feel like you're not as concerned about, like, well, at least for me, like, I feel like I'm not so much concerned about weight anymore. Like, I don't even think about it, to be honest. I'm not like, oh my God, I want to push. Like, that's my goal. You know what I mean? It's not my
I
goal
just keep
anymore.
my shit at 3 plates each side.
Yeah, because that's comfortable, right? And
Yeah.
you feel like you get that great pump still.
I get
you know
my
what mean?
315. I'm good with that.
Yeah, but like 3 plates for Jake is like 2 plates for everybody else.
Yeah.
Just 'cause, like power to weight.
What about you? Are you
No,
trying to
I'm-
get to that next level? Do you have like the goal of like, okay, I need to get 3 plates? Are you just kind of like,
No,
well, whatever?
I'm just trying to maintain like 2 plates. If I can maintain on 2 plates, I feel like I could be pretty consistent.
Yeah.
But,
225. That's good.
Yeah.
but
Well, for
if
our
I'm
style.
180, you know what I mean? So 225 weight is perfect if I could keep pushing. Like Jake's, 280, 315. It's real similar.
Yeah,
So, but no, I've been focusing a lot on form. Like instead of pushing the
Mhm.
weight,
tempo.
it just form. And sometimes I'll lighten up just to keep a tight little form with and work till you burn out. Like, that's
Agreed.
what I'm trying to work on the mental part of working through the burn. Like, because sometimes you want to give up. Like, you don't want to work too hard when you're by yourself or whatever. So
It's hard to remind yourself to go.
like, to
Put
keep
on some
struggling,
80s
keep
soundtrack
struggling,
music,
keep
80s
going,
soundtrack
yeah.
music, baby.
But yeah.
Get you through it, Jack. Push it to the limit.
Yeah,
Just
so I'm trying to you know how Evan works, like fucking as soon
Yeah.
as you get to the struggle, he's like 5 more. You're like, what
Yeah.
the fuck am I doing? Like,
Well,
so
look at
But you know
him.
what's nice is to
Yeah.
have someone there that like kind of tells you to do 2 more. Because yeah, you're right. You're mentally whatever. Like I do it to Jorge and Ryan, but
Shout out Jorge. Jorge's been looking good lately.
yeah, good job, Jorge.
Jorge, you been looking jacked,
yeah,
dude.
we shared a hotel, and he takes off his shirt as soon as he gets in there and looks at himself in the mirror, and I was like, "Geez," I was like, "Oh, you do look good, dude."
He does. You look like
Like,
you're not on anything, huh? Are you clean?
yeah,
What's he on? Is he on?
no,
anything?
no.
Just young, dumb.
I thought about getting
Full of
on
cum.
young, dumb, and full.
He'll
Shout out.
he'll
Point
tell
Break.
me, he'll be like, "Okay, that's it. I'm hopping on," and I'm like, "You're not hopping on shit till you get a blood test."
I want to get on Anvar. I want to try it.
Anavar, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm almost done with my trend. I bumped my trend up to 0.8, so just to finish off the bottle.
I'm going to twice a week right now for a while.
Ooh, I can do it.
Started it.
First week.
What are you doing? The 0.7 or 0.8?
Yeah, 0.7.
0.7.
Yeah, I'm just doing my
Just got a
point.
new
I do my
bottle, so I could
0.8,
stay on it.
0.8 trend, and then 1.2 test.
That's not bad.
That's what I've been
So
doing.
for anyone at home, 0.7 is 175. No, one something.
125.
125.
Steroids are good for you.
Oh no, sorry, it's more than that.
It's more than that. What's half of 250?
125.
125.
And then what's
Almost another
0.2?
quarter. So
another
it'd be,
quarter.
It'd be
What's half of 150? 75. So 225.
Okay.
So 225 per shot.
Okay.
So you're doing
more.
450 milligrams of test a week
versus
then.
250.
Yeah,
That's pretty
so
good. You're gonna
450.
fucking get jacked on that. Watch.
And then what do you?
Well,
what's
I'm
your?
I'm doing 1.2 trend, and I'm doing.
What's
Oh no,
your-
excuse me. I'm doing 0.8 trend. And I'm doing 1. I do.
What's
I do
your
it week
200, 250 or 3?
Three.
your trend.
My trend?
Your trend's 250, right?
250.
Okay, and you're doing 0.8.
Mhm.
So you're doing 250 milligrams of trend, and then how? What's your test
1.2.
on 200, or was it 250 also?
250.
It is 250. Should do a little more tests.
Are you just once a
'cause
week?
You're doing a 2 ml.
Once a week?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to 2 just because I'm coming off the other stuff, D-ball.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying not to lose like so much like fall.
You're gonna feel so. That when I was on D-ball, best experience of being on a steroid.
Dude, it's so funny when you talk to people doing steroids and stuff. Everybody loves nobody has anything really bad to say about D-ball.
No, dude, D-balls. Dude, I've never been on DECA. I've never ran DECA just because I'm scared of DECA dick. Even though we were like, oh, no, I'm good. I don't want to even test it. But D-ball, I remember I did my research on it, and it was right. I got the benefits from. I got more fluid in my joints. My joints felt better. Like, I felt
Dude,
my skin felt tougher. Like I just felt
steroids
good.
in general just do that, dude.
See,
Like,
you know that's what's funny.
it
You say
amplifies
that
everything.
like that's what I noticed. My skin feels better on it. It's
Yeah,
weird.
right?
Like you would think the opposite or whatever.
No.
Well, a lot of these steroids that they make, they like design them for a different reason. You know what I mean? It's like when I did the SARMs, the SARM stacks, they were made for like people who had like high cholesterol, right? So I remember I took one to lose weight, and I went and did a blood test, and the doctor was like, "You have the cholesterol of a 5-year-old, dude." He's like, "I've never seen that before." He's like, "Keep it up, eat good." I was like, "Okay."
You mean keep plugging?
Yeah. But they invent, they have these steroids for reasons, for like medical reasons. But us bodybuilders are like, hey, we can use that to get bigger. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's why
yeah.
you'll get these side of.
I
effects.
like
Good side effects.
I don't know, man.
Benefits?
I don't I feel like if we could put the type of research actually into it, I feel like they could be game changers, like real life changers.
I feel like
know
you
what
have to try to know. You have to try these
Yeah.
products to know, like to have your opinion personally.
I tell everybody get a blood test. And then you go from there.
Not
If
saying
you don't need to get on trend or a test.
Yeah.
I always tell if people are real with me because you're like, Jake, you're pretty honest about being on trend. I'm like, yeah, I love it. Like you say, it's the nectar of the fucking gods,
Yeah.
bro. And I go, I already have bravado as it is. Now you put a little trend in me, it's fucking even worse. You know what
Well,
I mean?
I
And
wanna
they
do
say
the-
women can smell it. You agree with that?
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah. I don't think you smell the trend. I think it just amplifies your
Pheromones.
Pheromones.
Your
Or,
hormones.
like,
Pheromones.
Mm.
I want to do the Mastron really bad.
Mass
I've been
T?
watching videos.
Mass T, right? That's what they call it. Like for short.
Yeah. But it every video I watch was like the first side effect is it's gonna speed up hair loss. I'm like, no.
Dude, it showed one of the guys, those twins. You know those buff little.
Trend twins.
Yeah, it showed.
Trend brothers.
Yeah,
Something like that.
it showed the 1 year hair difference from before they got on gear to the 1 year doing gear.
It's bad.
Terrible, dude.
Oh,
It's
dude.
fucking they go
Well,
from
it's only bad if like you have a genetically thing where you're gonna lose your hair. But like I'm sure Jorge would be fine. And
I know I'm good. My
Yeah,
fucking
that makes
ass. My
me the
dad had
fool.
all his hair when he died. You know what I mean?
my dad has these. He still has a widow's peak. I have it, but I'm like, at one point I'll go bald. Fuck
No,
it.
I gotta keep my hair fucking like this, bro, high and tight. Because if I don't, it looks like Joey's. So, in real
No
talk,
way.
Yeah. I keep
Fucking-
it high and tight.
Really?
Fucking Seth Rogen curls, bro. It doesn't grow long; it curls. So I have to fucking high and tight, and suavecito.
You like suavecito?
Hell yeah, that's the best.
See, I like a gel.
Yeah, I'm suavecito. Done.
Mm.
Stronghold. You've heard me.
My favorite's Gentleman's Republic,
That's a good one.
the white one.
I'm gonna reach out to the beard oil dude.
Dude, do it.
Mhm.
Just to see he's local. See,
Yeah.
do
You got
you
the
know?
beard?
Shout out Casey. She works with Bearded Oil Company.
Who?
Beard Bros.
Beard Bros.
That's the one out here.
It's a cannabis. No, they're cannabis.
Oh,
brand.
Beard Bros. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. She's like a spokesperson or something.
Shout out to I just want to say thank you to everybody who jumped on and started following my page more, man. That was pretty wild.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Dude, it's wild.
Yeah, a lot of people jumped on yours.
Just shout out to the ones who work out, dude. A lot of freaking lifters on there, man. Mama B lifts. Shout out to her. That chick's a fucking stallion. You ever see her?
Yeah.
Dude, she fucking lifts iron, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to go work out at Legends. I want to just go experience
check it out. Yeah, we should go check out every gym.
All my exes
Rebirth.
work out at Legends.
I want to try Rebirth.
That's good. You guys are gonna have to go on that one. I'm not.
Dude,
Yeah.
fucking.
I said all my exes work out at Legends.
So we went to Jorge and I went to Vegas for a couple days.
How was that?
to
How was the
MJ
orgy?
BizCon.
He took him to his first orgy, guys.
Well, so this is bullshit, dude. The first night we get there, right? We had bought tickets to like an event. It's like a side event. It's not the actual conference.
Okay.
Before we go, like an hour before we go, I get a text message that says location has been changed. I was like, that's kind of weird. So I go to the new location, and then I see my boy who's throwing the event come out, and I was like, hey, man, what's up? And he's like, you didn't hear? And I was like, no. He's like, the cops shut us down. And then there was so many events that night, and we talked to everyone. They all got shut down.
Why?
Because they're selling weed, and it's not legally, it's not a legal event. And now
So from what I heard, they're like
tightening up.
They're like doing little private parties at hotels.
Yeah,
You can go there and purchase, but they got wind of what was going on. So
That shit you guys talked about with Gifted.
social media is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Like
Yeah.
the cannabis brands are wanting to have private parties.
Yeah.
So the people go, but it's all based on social media. Excuse me. So they get the information too.
It's wild.
What
It's
did
fucked up. It's like the problem is they're killing their fucking culture.
What did
like,
the
you know
CDC
what I mean? Like,
guy tell you? They have people that are infiltrating, like
GCC.
DCC guy, like
Yeah, they know. He says there's a team that like just monitors everything that's going on and reports back and whatnot. The Kush Stock Expo that was over here that we had
What
last
happened?
month or whatever. That fucking I shouldn't name names, but I met with the owner of
okay.
a big dispensary out there, and he straight up said, he's like, oh dude, I called the federal agents 3 days before that event, and I was like, and bitched him out. He's like, what are you guys doing? He's like, you're gonna allow this to happen? I mean, he's not wrong, let's be honest here, okay?
So because
We spend millions of dollars on fucking our facilities and our dispensaries and pay these outrageous fucking taxes and outrageous regulations while the black market just fucking throws an event right down the street from us. You know what I mean? Well, it didn't cost them a penny to do it. So, but I come from that side too. So don't get me wrong. I was just playing both sides of the fence right now. You know what I mean? But so I get where they're coming from. But the Fed said, "Oh, don't worry about it, brother. We have a whole team going there, and they're undercover, and they're gonna take pictures of every single brand there, and then they're gonna come back, and then they're gonna come after them for." They said what they're going to do is get the IRS involved because it's hard to because every time they go to court for selling weed, it's like, well, it's legal. And then there's all this battling and no one ever wins. Or usually the cannabis brand wins. But he says now they're going to go after their taxes. So they're going to be like, oh, so you also do black market. So these are your sales for the license side that you reported. So now it's going to be double that because basically you're doing it on the side too. So now we're going to double whatever your income
It's
is.
all right. Elon's going to abolish the
figuring out the
IRS. So we got nothing to worry about.
Yeah. So they're finding out more ways to whatever. So you could feel it, dude. They're getting tighter and tighter.
It's going to go away.
Black market?
No, IRS. Elon's going to abolish
Yeah.
that shit. Don't
Yeah.
trip. And Elon we trust.
So I have a question. Do you guys think this Patel dude's legit?
I do.
Bro, his main profile picture is
I
just
do-
fucking me, or is he creepy as fuck?
Patel?
No,
The FBI director?
I don't
Yeah,
feel like
the one
he's
that Trump's
creepy.
nominating?
Can you put? Sorry,
Uh,
can you?
Hey, that was. Hey,
Hold on.
He wasn't paying attention.
Hold on.
I got you.
First
I
of all,
got you.
No, you didn't get shit. I said sorry before you guys
That
said
was
anything.
aggressive.
Hey, would you mind putting up Patel?
Joe,
picture?
what did you tell me
His
when we were
name, man.
halfway here?
You've done
You
that
said-
in public though.
What? No, I was just. I
Joe.
apologize. It was rude. Okay?
Joe,
but
what did you tell me on the? We're gonna give an explanation real quick, guys, to the audience. He's not that rude. What did you tell me on the way here that you think your estrogen levels are up?
I think
Oh,
his
yeah, yeah.
levels.
So he's
are
just
off.
being a tad sassy.
Yeah.
I think
That's
his
all.
levels have been off for a little bit.
It's okay, Joe.
Um,
Watch some fucking step porn. You'll get right back in there.
Patel. What's his name?
Patel.
Cash Patel.
Cash Patel. I didn't.
I'm
get,
excited.
I
dude.
didn't get any creepiness like when I seen with him. I was just wondering.
No.
what you guys think.
When I watched the podcast on him that he was in, dude,
he's pretty
You
direct.
see him
for
on?
sure.
You see him on? What's his name? The one that goes.
Go to images.
He's
That's how he talks. He's like,
Right there. Go the fourth one over
Fuck,
to the
what's
right.
his name?
That-
He
yeah,
wears the
yeah.
beanie with the glasses.
Look at that.
yeah, he looks.
Bro, I mean, that's his main profile picture.
Joe, that's how you look when you're on trend.
No, didn't someone just say, "Hey, man, let's take a couple more pictures"? You know,
That's hey, when the person's doing fucking pull downs and Joe's doing his biceps on seated fucking rows, and he sees him purple form. That's what he looks like. Do the fucking bars. Or you're doing that?
Yeah.
Or you just
That's how the guy's looking at him.
Joe on trend, everybody, right there.
when I see someone who doesn't put their weights away, I just stare at him.
When I see a guy smaller than me, say, "You need a spot." That's me right there. Like what?
Do you guys still have?
I know more than
Is
you.
there still
Yeah.
the weight bandit in the morning, leaving weights out?
Oh yeah, dude. Someone at
Someone
that.
I
First
early.
I saw a couple
Somebody
today.
early
I
is
saw a
leaving a
couple
lot
today.
of fucking weights out.
Yeah, we're gonna find you.
I saw a couple today, dude, on
Jake,
military press.
pull up the camera.
Really?
Military press. Incline.
It was pretty.
He had a 45, a 25, and a 10. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, what are we doing?
That one, I think I
Oh,
might know who
right
it
next
is.
to back.
Yeah, it's like, what are
That
we
big
doing,
boy?
dude?
The Hawaiian looking dude,
I don't know.
I thought the big dude that works out
Filipino maybe.
Filipino.
Shout out to Joe wanting to be a Marine. Remember? You want to be a Marine?
I could feel
Our
it.
video. I can feel it on my back.
Is that you hear that in the background?
Yeah, I was our Thanksgiving video, the one that Adam
Yeah,
did.
yeah, yeah.
I always
Yeah,
forget to,
you're
I
like, I
always
feel it on my
forget to put
back,
my.
and
I
I'm all,
always,
you want to be a Marine?
I always forget to put myself in the video.
yeah,
I just film it and put it out. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck. I just
Well,
put
you
my-
see you in the mirrors.
Yeah,
like,
kinda,
I saw
but-
you go up to Kaylee. I saw you go up to Gabby. You see yourself in the mirrors.
But I'll tell you what, it's a
Yeah.
good vibe
Oh, yeah,
in there
you did
when,
that.
when we're all there. Like it's a good vibe.
Oh, for sure, for
Oh,
sure.
yeah, yeah. Tomorrow is Travis's birthday, by the way. We're doing 6 a.m. workout for you guys.
I'll be at work. G.
Hmm.
6 a.m. What are you doing after?
Nothing. I don't know.
6 a.m. He's getting up early, huh?
I gotta go work probably. But yeah.
I seen him today. He was quiet, or he was chopping it up with Lilo.
He's a big beefy
Dude,
boy.
does
now.
Lilo work with you?
I don't know.
Lilo Lang?
I don't know.
I saw Ortiz too. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, he's on night crew right now.
I told him, you look better, dude. You're looking skinny there for a while. He's like, really? I'm like, you look. Just stop running.
Yeah, that's true. You want to gain muscle? Stop running.
And then I'm like, you need to get on test. And he's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, stop being a fucking pussy, dude. Just get on test.
on it.
Like, stop fucking
You
around.
should have pointed at me, like, see him? He's on everything.
He's like, then I gotta stay on it. I'm like, and like, fuck, don't you want to feel like you're fucking?
You want to
30?
stay on there? Or you want to fucking die?
Yeah, you wanna
die
feel-
young. Did you see that video Canada put out about? It was actually pretty inspirational. Where it was like your body when you're older, when you don't train it, and you see like an older guy, probably like Tony's age, just getting it, dude, jacked,
do you
working
know
out.
The number one thing to defer cognitive health,
Is weightlifting, right?
weightlifting.
Yeah,
dude. Weights,
weightlifting.
health. Like
Yeah.
that's the only thing. That'll
And
keep
it
you-
shows the person at same age in the video that's not, and they're all like barely moving.
Bro, I see Tony.
He's an
Or
inspiration.
it's
you know?
Mike. I think Mike.
I thought it was. Why do we call him Tony?
Because he's
He looks like a
Italian.
fucking Tony.
No, it's Mike. It's Mike. But dude, I see him, and then I see like people that don't work out.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, no, this not happening. Like I'm not to me.
dude, he came in. He's the one taking his shirt off in the bathroom. Me and Adam. Remember, you see him in the background. His shirt's
Oh,
off.
yeah, yeah.
It's
Fucking.
Mike.
Me and Adam took a picture. But dude, he takes his shirt off. We're like, fuck. Like he's.
And it's crazy.
jacked.
There's been a few times where it's been me, him, and me, Jake, and Mike in there. We're all chopping up, leaving, doing the same. But it's been a few. Like it's like deja vu.
Yeah,
Like we've had a few run-ins in there.
he's jacked, dude. I don't-
Dude, for 64?
Yeah, he goes. What did he tell me today? What's going on, big man? Another day, another good day. I woke up, and I'm like,
He
fuck
looked
yeah,
tired
me
today,
too,
though.
yeah.
I was going to tell him, but I left him alone. I'm like, no, I'm not saying that.
He was fucking getting after it. He was squatting. He was in the corner.
Yeah, he
squatting.
was getting down on legs.
Yeah. He's a chooch, Joe. That's got to be your goal right there. I look like an Italian man like that. You know
When
what
I
I
went
mean?
to, I went on that Virgin cruise, the Bahamas last year.
You
Whatever.
said some older dudes were jacked.
Bro, dude, there were so many like older dudes that were just fucking studs, dude. Like 6-packs. Their girls were like in thongs, like.
Oof.
But these guys are like in their 50s, late. 50s.
That's what I want to
they're
be,
still,
dude.
like-
I want to
Yeah,
be like fucking just. Oh shit! Look at that guy.
I don't know about you guys, but like what I see as I'm getting older, there's so much more life in your 40s and 50s and 60s. Like if you're healthy and living, dude, you could fuck for 30, 40 years. You're living good.
Dude, I feel like I feel like it's 'cause-
active and having a good time.
I think
doing
it's
whatever-
'cause-
like. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I think it's because when you hit that age, like for me, next year your boy's turning 40.
Yeah.
But I think like some point you just started like just because it's coming to an end now.
Do you think like financials have something to do with that though?
Financials? Like what do you mean? Like stressing?
Right.
100%. 100%.
I think
everyday life.
Like, because what if
man.
you're in your 40s and you don't have your shit figured out? Like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, that's a lot of people. You know what
like
I mean?
a lot of people, like you see guys in their 20s and 30s, dude. They don't fucking.
I always believe
I don't know.
it's always like a decade later is like what you eat from, like working and hustle wise, like what you
reflect.
what you work hard for in your 20s, you eat in your 30s. What you work for in your 30s, you eat in your 40s. Like it feeds the next thing.
I agree with that.
Jorge brought up something. Remember, it was you fail 18 times before you become a millionaire on average. They did this. Was it Forbes?
It was
Like
TikTok.
statistics?
Yeah, it was a bunch of statistics on like millionaires, and they say 1,700 millionaires are made every day.
There's a lot being made right now.
And what defines a millionaire is not actual cash, right? It's
Asset?
just an asset. Yeah.
Right.
So if you have $1 million in assets, so if you think about it, like the housing market is fucking booming, right?
So you could
if
just purchase like a duplex in
exactly
appreciation. Now you're a millionaire.
exactly.
So, but that's just a smart. People are buying property because you
Right.
can't lose.
right,
But
exactly. But now look, I mean, you look at the stock market it's skyrocketing. That's tipping people over.
Especially since Big
So-
Orange wasn't.
But
Dude, it's
that also
crazy.
means, though, if you think about it, the more millionaires that are made,
The
it's going to become.
the gap is bigger now. Like
Yeah.
it's more common. Like it's
What I mean is
Sorry.
that when if there's that many millionaires being made, eventually everyone's gonna be a millionaire. And it's not gonna be special.
it's going to be
anymore.
common. Like
Exactly.
yeah. So the real gap is like the billionaire, trillionaire. That's going to be bigger now.
Well, I mean, if you look at it, dude, we didn't even fathom, if you think about it, 50 years ago, $1 trillion, right? And look at Elon Musk; he's projected to be the first trillionaire, and it's like,
he will be.
yeah.
Shit, he probably already is.
But that's fucking crazy. So
But,
yeah,
well, you can't even fathom trillion. Like
Dude,
honestly, like,
What's up with
not
this?
us.
They say Putin's one of the richest men in the world.
yeah,
Yeah, isn't
So-
that wild?
dude. Honestly,
How does that
the
work?
richest man in the world is whoever's owning the oil companies. You know, the
so
oil
you mean
field.
the Saudis?
It's
Yes.
it's well,
Oh,
yeah.
I think they
hands
have-
down.
It's a
Shout out to the fucking
Yeah, but
Saudis
check
who made
this out.
boxing back
so,
again, dude.
So Iran has oil, no?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
I
do,
think all
but,
of them at least.
No, the Saudis do.
but
The
nobody has it
Saudis.
like the Saudis.
The
Saudis
Saudis,
are
right?
just loaded.
But they said we have more here than anyone fucking in the world combined.
then why
dude.
don't we fucking
And they said like
drill?
Donald Trump says our oil is clean. Like
Oh, thank you. Sorry, can I tell
Jorge,
a quick? Can I
is
tell
my
a quick
volume
story?
okay?
I was talking
Is it
to.
peaking?
I was talking to.
Sounds like a little to me.
It's what?
Like my volume's peaking sometimes.
As long as his levels are fine, then we can turn ourselves. You
Wheezy.
can turn our headphones down, but don't fuck with the levels. So I was talking to Tony, and I was like, "Hey, bro, you need to watch the show Landman because I know that Tony used to work in the oil fields back in the day." And I was
Yeah.
like, "Dude, you would probably relate to this show like a lot." And tell
That's
me
the
why.
Billy Bob. That's the Billy Bob show, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me why it took this man 2 hours to cut my fucking hair because he couldn't stop
Stop
talking
talking.
about it, right? Anyways, but they were great stories, right? So I like to listen to it.
Does he
but-
tell you that we all go? The whole family goes?
Yeah, he does. Yeah. He's like, oh, well, yeah. So, anyways, he was telling me, he's like, our oil is so fucking like they said, so you go to Texas, it's like already almost clear. Like you could use it right in your car
Well, I
right
guess
away.
like all the
right when
all the foreign
but it-
oil we buy, we have to filter it and clean it. So
Yeah,
it's like
but
a whole
it-
other process. and
most
system.
countries they have like all this dirt and nasty grime,
I
so it
guess-
has to
Yeah, you
refine.
figure-
That's why-
sand. And
That's
all
why
that shit.
Trump's for the pipeline because he said all our oil is clean.
Yeah.
Like it's a whole byproduct is less. Everything like the Rogan thing. Have you seen how they've been getting criticized about that? But it's genius.
Oh yeah.
But their role and how they use Rogan to come out and all that.
Did you see how Biden just signed today $1 billion aid package to Africa to help them with
20 million.
Huh?
20 million?
1 billion, they said.
For what?
So you guys mad at him for
Hold on.
partying his son?
No, not at all.
Not
Not at all.
The only thing
I
he
think
shouldn't have
like-
said he was never going to do it.
True. That makes him look weak and
But
whatever,
you can't be
but-
mad at him.
yeah, I mean, he should have just never answered the question back in the
First
Yeah.
off,
But,
I just want to give a big shout out to my boy Hunter.
Have you looked into the backstory of the period when he's?
Oh yeah,
Have you-
to the 2014 for the money with
There's
Ukraine.
a whole reason,
Yeah, he's partying himself.
dude. It's crazy if you look into the story about it.
Yeah,
I forget the main detail. What would happen?
2014 was the money laundering that's when
But something.
if it goes back to 2014, well, Hunter Biden was sitting on the board of energy for Burisma,
Yeah.
and Burisma was a company that was kind of dirty, and then Joe would use his influence as vice president. There you go, right there. Look,
$2 billion in life-saving assistance to support crisis-affected people in Africa,
What?
subject to availability.
What
of
about
funds.
the?
So let me get
This
this
is some
straight. He
shit.
gave $700 to everyone in Hawaii after their houses got destroyed from the fucking
Hey, hold
laser,
on.
right?
How much is that amount that they're trying to spend before the end of the year? Was it like $5 billion? There was some money was left over for the budget.
Yeah,
Isn't it? Like they're trying to spend it.
What was
Yeah.
promised to Ukraine? The
Yeah,
amount of money
but the Speaker of the House already came out and said we're not listening to him.
Oh,
We have a new commander in
I
chief.
forgot what happened in 2014. The coup where they overthrew the Ukrainian
Oh, in
government.
Ukraine, yeah.
That's what happened.
But not only that, but that was when Hunter was sitting on the board of Burisma, and then the DA who was investigating the corruption of that company. That's where there's literally a video of Joe Biden saying. So play the video, Jorge, of Joe Biden saying that he won't send Ukraine the money unless they fire the attorney.
Quid pro quo, remember?
Yeah.
And they were blaming Trump for it.
Yeah,
And then even though Biden did it with Ukraine,
literally.
did you also know that there hasn't been a single election since that motherfucker got put in office back then?
Yes.
Zelensky, but
He's
I didn't,
definitely in power.
I didn't know we were behind the coup.
Yeah, when CIA
yeah.
funded it.
Yeah,
Because
I
it
didn't
was
know that.
more. It was more of a.
Because it opened
was-
the door for
It
the
liked Russia. It was more
But
favored towards Russia.
It opened the door for the money laundering process with the Bidens and Hunter. That's what they're saying.
Prosecutors, there it is right there.
Fucking liar.
Look, fact check. Biden leveraged 1 billion in aid to Ukraine to oust corrupt prosecutor. No, that's that right there.
Not to help.
He wasn't a corrupt prosecutor. You fact check that 100%. He was investigating corruption of Burisma. And there's a video of Joe Biden sitting there and he's saying, I told him, you fire the prosecutor, you get the money. And then they put in somebody there who was blah, blah, blah.
Right.
It's the same shit as
It
here.
was the same
Yeah.
dude looking into his son.
And how is that not illegal?
Right. No,
And then Trump gets impeached for telling Ukraine to look
Yeah,
into
but this is the thing.
the corruption of the Bidens.
Yeah, but hold on. Trump
Trump knows they're corrupt.
Yeah, but he
So
won't even send him to jail because he knows it's better
he wants
for the
to be
country.
yeah, but he needs to. If he's
So
gonna
that's-
fucking come in office, dude, he needs to put foot to fucking ass and put those people in jail, dude. Because you're not draining no fucking swamp, bro.
They said Biden's gonna
I
fucking
don't
pardon Shift.
And Fauci,
Fauci.
what did he do?
Exactly.
that was illegal.
He hasn't been charged with anything
What
yet,
did he?
right?
What did he do? What? Yeah,
Fauci?
He's gonna fucking pardon. There's a rumor going around. We
Yeah.
don't confirm it,
But,
you'd
hold
be
on. And
surprised.
then, what does that make you think of Trump then?
Huh?
Be honest. What does that make you think of Trump? He's going to pardon him, or Biden or Trump?
Biden.
No,
Oh, okay.
Biden is gonna. Yeah, not Trump. Not
I was
Trump.
like, hold the fuck on.
No, Biden is going to pardon Fauci. Why?
He better
What did he
put-
do that was illegal?
He better put Pelosi in there too.
Oh, he better put all those.
Have you
fuckers-
seen that dude, the Harvard or Princeton or whatever grad that created that app that tracks all the politicians' day trades?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been around
He's-
for a minute now.
Dude, it's like going viral, but it's
Yeah.
like, dude, he's going viral by tracking people.
Yeah, dude. And let me ask you a question: why are they not in jail, but Martha got fucking time? You know what I mean? What's up with that?
It's an example.
Oh,
Well, she didn't pay her taxes.
Yeah, dude. It's
Well, did they say insider trading too? They got her for?
Yeah,
did you see?
bullshit.
she made a lot of
Did
money
you
though.
see
It's the same thing as
video?
Pelosi.
Yeah. But she had a badass cell in jail, dude.
So-
All done up.
The chick, who was she? She's the one that
Mm-hmm.
replacing Matt Gaetz.
Oh,
she's,
yeah.
she's legit.
cool.
She
Dude.
don't fuck around.
So, did you see the fucking thing that she talked about, saying that if you're gonna go out here and talk about Matt Gaetz' personal business, then let's fucking release it all. There's a fucking fund that American taxpayers pay towards sexual harassment cases in Congress. Can you believe that
They pay
shit?
for it.
Yeah,
So
Settlement money.
the payouts.
yeah, the payouts that Congress fucks up. It's our money that they pay out.
Wow.
You fucking look it up if you fucking don't believe
Have
me.
you heard
yo.
about the one? I mean, it's just hearsay, but until we find out, but it's probably true. There's facilities in Washington D.C., like addresses,
Yeah.
where funding is sent, where people just go collect money and they don't work. Like
Get the
it's like this
fuck-
whole scam gimmick thing.
Did you see how like a bunch of Congress has no fucking? They don't have credit. They can't. Most of them can't even qualify for a loan.
Dude,
a lot of them have
hey,
fucking
Debt,
records.
Records. Have you haven't heard that thing where the guy puts all like he
Yes.
puts the list out of all these things and what does this sound like? And they're like criminals.
No,
Yeah,
this
no,
is blah blah.
this is
State
our
representative.
Congress.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking
They've
ridiculous.
all filed bankruptcy for like multiple times.
Dude, they need to
They've
get the
done
term
this.
limits in there in Congress for sure, dude. Because
I heard that's one of his main things
Pelosi's
he's
been
trying
there
to
for
take care
what,
of.
fucking 20 years or something. You get the
I
fuck
think
outta
you think you think for just like the president.
Yeah,
You can have
every
8
4
years at the
years. Put
most.
them all on. Put them all on. Being honest.
Turn it up a little bit more.
Yeah, I definitely agree on that one. I don't know, man. Hopefully, we get some big change going. It's crazy. Shout out Jimmy Dore, man. That's my guy. He was like, because I agree with him. He goes, I've never been so excited about someone being named National Director of Intelligence, Tulsi. I've never been so fucking excited about someone being named the home or the health fucking blah blah RFK. He goes, think about the. He goes, I'm never.
but
I'm never
one
excited
ca-
about.
No
Cash
one
for
cared
Cow.
about these positions before,
Yeah,
right?
now they do
Yeah.
because we want to see
hold
the
on.
corruption.
So what about if there's a letdown? Do you guys think about that part?
If there is a letdown,
Like,
it's going to be a
be
fucking
honest,
blow.
like, yeah.
I'll be let down 100%.
Yeah.
Where's the?
So are you
So
are you guys
There should
expecting?
be no reason.
Hold on. Are you guys
Right.
expecting
Well,
big changes,
yes.
dramatic,
Yes.
daily life
Yes.
changes? Like, what are you guys expecting?
This is what I'm expecting. As an American who sit here and seen these motherfuckers just lie. Because I remember, your boys. I was a liberal, dog. But at some point, it just got twisted and corrupt. And
Well, when they're telling you everything's okay to
yeah,
your
and
face,
it's not.
it's
It's not,
Yeah,
dude.
they
And like,
lost
trust
everybody.
me, your boy knows people, and I'm gonna quote them because they said I could. Under the Biden presidency, it's been a criminal's paradise. End quote.
Do you think it
You
would?
want to
just,
know why? No border, open fucking border, and anything
You're
can
talking
go
about
through,
those
dude.
people, huh?
Yeah, dude. But I got permission.
Okay.
But it happened within the last 8 years, right? And
Yeah,
it's like,
dude,
We needed
like-
Trump to run and get
Trust me.
humiliated.
Trust me.
in order to get to
like I
here.
said again, to quote, he goes, "Tell him, homie. I mean, it's true. Yeah, the fact that under fucking Grandpa Joe, it's been
There's
a criminal's fucking paradise.
There's no prosecution.
Down to the common guys who will walk up to Gabby and you and fucking snatch her bag and run, and he ain't gonna go to jail.
No, yeah.
Down to those motherfuckers.
Everybody.
It's a scumbag's paradise right now.
She's starting next month. Now criminal charges will be
Oh,
brought
yeah.
to anything you steal.
Oh my
Right?
God, we had
And
a
did you
vote on that.
Did you see Newsom go out there and be like, "This is ridiculous that
He
you
didn't
guys
sound like
voted
that.
for
He was
this"?
like, "Well, it's
yeah,
it's
dude,
pretty
dude, he was like
terrible.
mad about it.
Dude, that
that
dude
we
needs to
voted
get-
for that.
He needs to get punched in the mouth.
he needs to get his ass whooped,
Bro,
dude."
I don't know
I
about
wanna
you
see
guys.
RFK fuck
Hey,
him up.
I don't know about you guys and everybody else, but when we voted, there was only one fucking yes I voted for on all the props. Besides, everything was no.
And that only one I
Like
did
all the
was
propositions that were pretty much out there,
You said all no or all yes?
all no.
Right, right. Yeah.
There was one of them yes, and
Yeah.
then the president that I
Right,
picked.
right.
You know what I mean? But everything else did not make sense.
no,
It's crazy.
And they worded it like that.
And I don't think
exactly.
I'm
It's like, why do you?
so. But if you think about it,
How do we not have an
when you
app?
turn it up a little.
How do we not have an app?
But am I the only person that feels that way, or is there more people like that?
I think no.
get what I'm
Everyday
saying?
average people fucking feel like that.
I agree. I
If
feel
it-
like it
if-
should be this. No. Do you think people should get arrested for fucking stealing? Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think blah 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 is illegal? Yes.
You know what's funny? I saw. Well, it's okay. This is not funny.
How come we don't have an app?
I
You know
saw.
what I mean?
I saw this post where these two kids were trying to break into a house right through the backyard, and this dude from inside the house. You don't see inside the house, you see the outside shot, and you hear boom, and the kid just goes down, shot him in the head, clean out, right, and the other dude takes off running. So I go to the comments to see what
The
it's
comments are.
bro. And it's crazy how and this is why it's I guess it's all point of view, but 50-50 where people are like nothing in that house was worth taking a life over. That was half of it. And then the other half was like, my family's in there. We don't know what the fuck this guy was gonna do.
But
yeah.
doesn't
there's-
fucking matter.
It's the mental damage. You can't. You know what I mean? It's not just nothing worse in the house.
You're not
what
secure
about
in your
what
home.
about a person's being like your kid and that type of shit? You know
right.
what I
Well, you
mean?
don't know what that guy was gonna
Which
do, right?
I'm not saying you don't agree, but
Right.
the person on the comment saying what's worth in the house, the whole fucking family.
right.
life?
You know what I
right.
mean?
Human
hold
life,
on.
child life.
You have a job and a duty as a male or alpha in your home. If
to
somebody's trying to
protect
get
your
like,
family.
that's your first thing. It's like fucking Abbas. Muhammad said, hey, these different percentages work a different way. If somebody's getting in the house tonight, I'm getting up and I may die. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
But people are, it's that fucking left side. I'm gonna call the police and they'll be here before this guy's done killing us.
Yeah. No, fuck that.
Get
You
the
protect
fuck
your
outta
own.
here.
You
Yeah.
protect your own.
Right.
Do you have like a drill or anything like everyone down
No, in my head I do, but
Yeah.
I have my check mark because I've studied this shit because you have to be evil if you have a
100%,
family. You have to be
100%.
willing to Matt Kennedy said it the fucking best. I'm sorry, but you have to be willing to fucking scorch the fucking earth.
Yeah.
If somebody comes for that,
Agree.
but don't turn your lights on, don't do none of that shit. Get to business in your house.
Yeah.
You know your house and
Yeah.
get to business.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell
dude,
your-
it's
you
gonna
tell-
be fucking freaky.
You
but
tell your fucking chick as you're getting out of bed, stay the fucking bed
Stay the fuck down.
whatever moves is on
You're,
it. But,
as a man, your bed should be the closest to the door. That's what I've always believed.
yeah,
You should, the minute that door opens, you should be the first person that person has access to,
Yeah.
so you can contact them first.
Yeah.
I've always believed that the man should have the closest door to the room.
and as a
the
man,
closest side to the
you
bed.
go around, you check your doors, you check your shit before you go to bed, you check
Yeah.
all your shit, you check on your family, make sure everybody's good, and
Yeah.
that's just part of it. But
Yeah, you just analyze the house.
you have
look
to
at
have
every
a plan,
point.
and like he says, it's probably best to talk
Well, I was gonna
Talk to
say,
your
Rizal,
family.
he does drills, dude. He has the family have a fucking thing. He they know where everything's at, dude. Like he's really particular.
He just
about
comes
it.
out fucking kicking.
Yeah.
But I will say, like, you never, I've been robbed at gunpoint, like straight up with work and stuff. Get out of my car and been robbed at gunpoint, getting out at home, like for work. And so I've had a gun to my head, and you know what I mean, been through the feeling and this and that. So a lot of people like. And I don't mean to be like negative or any type of thing like that, but they say this or that. But when you're in a situation with real shit, you're like, your whole like mental changes. Like you really have to go. It's like going through it. You know what I mean? Like living that part of life. So I don't wish that upon nobody.
Nope,
like,
not at all.
I don't ever say that, but like I've been through some bullshit. So what I learned is you don't hesitate.
Nope.
Like there's no.
You make a decision.
And then another thing, like if you're gonna carry a piece or like this, you carry it for. It's not to be cool. You carry that thing for a reason, so there's rules and respect to it when you carry that motherfucker.
That's right.
So there's a lot of things you have to go through, and it's part of life. And you know what I mean? Like, dude, shit sucks sometimes in life, and you go through
Shitty
it.
people
but
out there for sure.
There's a lot of shitty fucking people, and you should stay prepared than trying to deal with a problem.
I agree.
So, like Jake said, that's a good point. Like have the family on a plan and, so if this or that happens, it's not like you're trying to manifest bad things, but you want to be on the up and up if prepared. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with it. So
100%. Like if you hear this fucking gun clock, everyone get on, do not stand up, do not run into the room. Come in your room, lay on the ground as close as you can till I come get you.
Yeah, and like my chick's crazy.
I'm gonna be slamming those fucking walls on me.
But like my chick's crazy, she'll be right there. Like that's the thing you have to like. So everybody has a different situation, but as a man, you have to establish like these are the rules.
This is the game plan.
We go
shit, wherever to go down.
Yeah,
you pop them, you drag them back.
But that's part of like having dogs and having animals. You have a program, you have protection, you have things that let you know what's going on. That's why the whole like having dogs and animals, they let you know. Like if you pay attention to your animals, they'll tell you what's going on around you. You know what I mean? Like Z's on it. Like he don't fuck around. He's a good boy. But
he can't hear anymore.
As they age,
he still has a presence.
Yo, no.
He has a presence.
Like me and him go at it, dude, because I'm like, hey motherfucker, and he's like, hey motherfucker. Like you know what I mean? We're both the same. You know what I mean? So like anytime I go over.
That's why, like, when I first time I saw him, Joe was like, he won't bite. He's like looking at me. I'm like, Joe.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
with
a
him.
big dog,
Yeah,
and he's like just giving me side eye. I'm like, all right,
because
now he's used to me. Now I pet him, I hit him on his stomach.
Lex used to be a sweet boy, like compared to Z. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Z was like. He was like, "Hey, motherfucker, what are you doing here?" And Lex was like, "Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah,
like,
here's my ball.
Yeah,
throw it.
He'll bring you a toy. Anyone that came in, dude.
And Z would be like, "You ain't playing with him, brother." Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? He's like that type of dude.
What are you doing, man?
Yeah. Joe would tell.
Motherfucker just comes in here trying to break
his
my
mind,
dad.
Joe would tell me funny shit like that. I used to go over like after the gym in the morning. We'd go do our shots and hang out, whatever, here and there. Good times. I think about it sometimes. We smoke, chill. But fucking like I would laugh because they would have two different programs, right? And Joe would be like, "Dude, Z will get so mad and get going so bad that if Lex doesn't come out, like he comes in here like, hey, what the fuck, bro? Like biting him, like trying
so
to.
If someone's outside and Z starts barking and like Lex isn't like partaking, he'll come inside and be like, bro, come on, there's someone outside, get the fuck, and then make him come outside with him, dude. It was fucking nuts. Fucking asshole.
That's the best thing about animals, dude. They're so cool. Like when you spend real time, like pit bulls especially think they're a person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I grew up around pit bulls my whole life. So
and
yeah,
after
100%.
a while, they really think they're like a person in your family. So like ours is like
they are.
No,
it's crazy. Like Mama V went from pit bulls, like pit bull. My mom, dude, she loved her. She had Rocky and Butkus. Of course, Rocky after Stallone. Rocky and his dog, Butkus. That was the dog, right? Two of them. Dude, they would go out there and like go at each other. Dude, she go out there and pull them apart, and they just be like. They didn't fuck with my mom, but she went from adoring those dogs forever, pit bull, to fucking what's a weenie dog? I'm like, come on,
those are cool.
Ma. Come on, ma.
Those weenie dogs are fucking cool.
Oh, dude,
they're little motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know they are little assholes,
but they're cool.
Yeah, but that's what she wants now. They're older age. That's what she wants now.
Dude, your mom's funny.
Dude, she's
some
great,
of the clips you put up and stuff. She's got a personality.
You see that guy posted her, dude? He has 1.5 million followers.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's I forgot his name.
Mexican dude.
Jesus.
Gabby likes him.
I forgot his name.
She's always like sending me shit from his page and shit. But
really?
Dude, it was cool.
You want to talk about Jorge?
Mama V.
The guy, that Hispanic dude,
Mama
he always
V's,
does like the videos.
Yeah, with
She said at the dinner table when I'm recording her because she's a little stoned, She loves her gravity pen, Joe.
Everybody does.
Oh, dude, she goes, whoo. She goes, I hit that motherfucker the other night, and I hit it 4 times, and I called Adrian, and I was like, I can't move. And she's like, my back hurts, or I can't feel my back. What does that mean? And she's Adrian's all, you just smoke too much shit.
How come the black box have white pens? Does it matter or no?
No, it has the correct oil in it.
It's just a different.
We bought only. It was a mistaken order.
It's the visual of that pen.
Dude, that black pen is dope.
Yeah.
The white. I mean, I know.
I like the white.
The white pen.
Sexy.
The white pen is more potent. I'm straight up being honest. But the
Yeah.
black pen is fucking sexy looking in your hand. Like you're like, oh, this motherfucker's badass.
Yeah.
Where's it at, Joe? I want to see it.
Jorge.
Do you have a black one?
I don't know.
Or you have a
It was
black
on
one
your
or what?
desk.
Dude, it has a gunmetal gray gravity.
Huh.
It looks dope,
Yeah,
dude. But they're cured. No, black one.
the black one.
I like the look of those.
Yeah. Thank you.
But anyways, yeah. Real quick, are you pardoning your son? If
Hmm?
you're Biden, are you pardoning your son?
Oh, for sure.
Fuck yeah.
Everybody is. We all are.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at him about that. I'm just mad at it. Like, not mad, but he said, "I'll never." Don't say that. Just be real and cool. Respect it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only part. Like,
Did you hear the story?
shittier.
Did you hear the story about
How the fuck is he back to normal?
who?
Biden.
Joe?
Biden. Like, he's
Dude,
back to
it's not
normal.
Biden,
He could
dude.
speak normal. He could
Telling you.
this. He could that.
He had
Before-
collagen in his face. They
Dude,
said
before the election, you couldn't understand what he
Well,
said.
that
He's
was probably
walking off
planned.
stages.
they didn't probably have him all doped up so they could slide Kamala's
Yeah, but like
ass in
the
there.
first speech back from Trump being like he's normal.
Yeah,
You're
dude,
like, what the
fucking
fuck? Hold on
Speaking
here.
good.
What am I missing?
Dude, the email that he wrote about pardoning Hunter was, I'm like, that motherfucker did
Hey,
not say that shit.
And something
Dude, it
else
was
I heard.
Yeah.
I heard Kamala got $2 billion
$2 billion.
plus
Dude.
$20 million.
Fuck.
So she went over $2 billion on her. What's like 1.9.
She's in debt $20 million. I know that for
but
sure.
it was like 1.9 billion, and then she had 20 million over that. She's in.
So what
debt for.
happened was she got 900 million from Biden's campaign, and then also raised another billion of her own.
Okay.
And so even with all that money, she still overspent it. But now they're like coming after her. They're like, where did it all go?
So
Do
personally,
you think?
Jake's mic is a little loud?
Oh my bad.
No, it's. I don't think it's you.
Is he bad on there?
Or scoot it
Level?
away from
How's
you a
that?
little.
How right here? How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Do you think differently, or are you like, I get it, you're getting your money of the celebrities?
No,
that
fuck
they
'em.
endorse them.
Fuck
Okay.
him.
Wait, what?
The
Dude,
celebrities
like,
that got their money.
Even so bad as Arnold.
Yeah.
Like not fuck him, but like hey man.
Okay, let me ask you guys a question. The
FYI, Stallone, big Trump supporter. Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
He's called him the second George Washington.
Yeah.
He's like, you're Donald Trump. I was like, oh God, I'm
Well,
coming. I'm coming.
I have mixed emotions about a lot of celebrities because a lot of these guys stayed behind closed doors and never said nothing because of the harassment they would get if they were Trumpers.
Yeah.
What if Kamala Harris' campaign came to us and was like, I'll give you guys $5 million.
Give me my shirt.
Buy all our merch.
I'm like, hell yeah, get your cute ass on here, girl. I got questions.
So what do you wait? Keep going, Joe. I want to hear this.
No, that's my question. So she's gonna, she'll give us $5 million. Use whatever we want. But she's gonna come on here and she's gonna tell us what to ask.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Can I flirt with her?
No,
Really?
she's
$5 million, bro.
$5 million, Adam?
$5 million,
You know, Adam?
dude.
You know, Adam? Stop.
I knew you'd be the end of us.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have a real hard
I
time.
would look at you and be like, dude.
So would I just have to be quiet that episode? I'm here.
Hey, imagine Adam sitting there all mad with his
Yeah, he's just staring at
in a
her.
Kamala shirt.
Joe's got
You
a
sit
fucking taser for me. Like every time I go, just, yeah, like shut up.
I
$5
got
million.
a muscle shirt that says Tim Waltz on it.
Yeah.
Just fucking, what's up, man?
Joe,
How's Tim?
I can picture Joe calling me like, "Hey, bub." I'm like, "What's up, bub?"
We got a problem.
Yeah, he's like, "Hey,
We got a problem.
No, I could not. We got a problem, but check it out, dude. I could be. This is Joe calling me. Hey, bub. What's up, Joe? Hey, man. Like, we gotta get this $5 million. Okay. What are you thinking? No, fuck that. That would be me. Right?
Yeah.
Joe's like, no, hold on, hear me out. Okay, cool. What's up? This is how we go because we argue a little bit, but I give him his respect. So he'd be like, listen, we're gonna get this money. We're gonna wear these shirts. We're gonna act like all this. And then as soon as she's gone, fuck her. And I'm like, all right, Joe, we do it. Like, you know what I mean? But I already know Joe's like,
have to talk him
he'll
into it
come
a little
talk.
bit.
Like,
He's
he'll
gonna be like,
come.
you talk to Jake. Look on his Instagram. I'm on my Debt Paid Kamala shirt.
Yeah.
She's in your arms.
I just fucking.
She's like,
It's all Jake on the back, Kamal on the front.
Yeah.
But
It's
no,
all
like,
her doing the flex. Debt paid. I'm
So
like,
I-
fucking, clearly not.
But Joe would be like, all right, dude, think of like what the money could do. You could do this. You could buy
dude,
the
we'd
kids.
have the
like,
baddest
dude,
studio.
And I'll be like, all right, Joe, let's do it. Like, you
And
know,
then she
but-
loses. I'm like, you know, we're fucked, right? Trump's gonna
Trump.
come. He's coming for us, dude. He's gonna be like, no, you betrayed me.
We're
You
on the
betrayed
list.
me.
You know what we'll do is we'll like come out with an episode after and be like, guys, someone hacked our shit. That was all
I'd
AI.
be like, they had our
You know what I
families
mean?
tied up.
Yeah,
That's what I would
once
say.
that money hits our account, we pull it out, dude.
So one of our boys today, we'll just say he's coming on the show pretty soon. So I went and seen him this morning, and he had like a little sideways look on his face, and they hacked the Instagram.
Ooh.
Oh, I saw it. I heard about that. Oh, I saw it on his Instagram. He posted.
Yeah. So like,
They posted
I was
it.
there when it first happened, and from what I thought, do you want a water?
No, it's fine.
From what I
No
thought,
alcoholic beverages.
No, there's none here. We gotta.
there's mixers. He can mix you up.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
want
hey Jorge, do me a 7-Up against Hennessy or whatever it was last time. Remember?
Oh, those are pretty slick.
Yeah, dude, you got all red from that drink, dude.
Yeah, it was called
I
drunk.
like,
Joe.
ooh.
So
And I zoomed the camera in on you on this last podcast, dude,
Really?
because it looked so empty like that. So I was like,
well, that one last clip with Sammy looked really good. Zoomed in on him.
Yeah,
the cancer one.
Shout out Sammy, dude. That was a good episode.
yeah,
Super good episode.
yeah.
Really enjoyed
I got mixed reviews about it.
Really?
Yeah, Sprite, please.
There's cactus coolers too.
I'm
Those
good.
are good.
I'll do a cactus cooler.
Me
with
too.
Whatever.
Cactus cooler.
You son of a
Thank you, Bubba.
Well, you gotta let Sammy say what he's gonna say. He's got a presence and a
Dude,
purpose,
everyone's
you know
gonna
what I mean?
talk
He
and
has
give
his
their
opinion.
opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Nothing
Like-
bad. It was just opinion. You know, just what they
But
thought,
with like,
which I like to hear. You know.
well, people may not agree with what he says, but he's not a dumb like.
The guy's
as-
successful.
As much
dude.
as like Sammy, like
It's his life experience.
he
dude.
may rub you the wrong way because of the way he speaks, but he's pretty fucking legit and solid, and he doesn't speak bullshit. So for a lot of people, they don't want to believe him. Like, you know what I mean? Like what he's saying and his opinion or what he saw or whatever happened between me and Joe, or that shit happens between people and different things. And I may say like, Joe, you kind of caught me off guard with that whole thing, but I didn't want to be a dick, so I let you say what you had to say. But like, I've always supported you. You may not like what I have to say, and my delivery is a little rough, but that's only because I care. So I do say stuff to you that you may not like to hear or whatever, but if I didn't care, I wouldn't say nothing to you.
Mhm.
So I just want you to know, you know what I mean? I'll work on that and being more supportive, but like for me, when you say that, like there's a lot of things you've done or tried or I've been a part of in business. So I've experienced you. So I do have an opinion, not negative or good or anything. I have my own opinion from experience. And two, when you've tried to do your own things of Roil Talk or Roil TV, I've hosted events and supported you and been there for you. So it kind of caught me off guard, but I understand you have your own feelings too. So as a friend, I have to listen to it and adjust and work on the way that we work on our relationship.
I think over time. One, I appreciate you telling me that, and two, we learned to adjust with each other, right? Like you taught me a lot, I've taught you a lot, and like I've had to learn to adjust my way of thinking with you, because you're not like any of my other friends, to be honest. You know what I mean? You're one of a kind, dude, and I love you for that. And I told you the other day I like that you're hard on us. You know what I mean? Because you keep us in check. All it is and I say we because me and Jorge talk about this, but you come in hard and hot sometimes. You know what I mean? And that's okay. Like, we all understand that. But sometimes it gets a little too much, and then that's when it's like, hold on, dude. Like, okay, now you're coming at me too much. And it's, and then you do. And then you come back, like, whatever. I will say it's also a little different on the podcast versus, like, when we're behind closed doors, So I'll be honest, because, like, sometimes I'll bring something. Like, if I say, the one thing that just makes me mad is if I have a pet peeve. Both of you will be like, Joe, grow up, blah, blah, Joe. And then it makes me not want to tell you guys my pet peeve.
Because
I'm like, okay.
You feel like you can't come to us.
Right.
I notice he's more reserved about certain topics, like when in personal communication.
If you guys put me down quick on something, then I'm not going to bring it up again. You know what I mean? And then that's what I mean is like, dude, I'm like trying to say something.
Ooh, Jorge.
Did he put it in here?
Jorge, I want one
He
too.
closes the door.
I want one
He's
too.
in there jacking
But
off.
like,
He's I'm so horny. Oh shit, dude, just try it. It's so good. Oh, dude, Elon's driving us home tonight.
But anyway, I will say, go
like,
ahead.
As a friend, like usually I take it a little more personal, but I sat back and let you say what you had to say, and that's your type of feeling, and I'm gonna respect it, and I'm gonna work on it. Just so you know,
I appreciate you and I love you.
love you too, bub.
Oh fuck yeah!
But like as most people, I would just be like, fuck off. But like, you got to sit back and think about things sometimes, and just understand what your friends need or adjust. You know what I mean? You can't just be. It's not a one way trip.
Just
Right,
know,
right.
Adam. Just know, Adam. Joe speaks very highly of you. And how do I know that? Because when he
Jorge,
first
hold on.
introduced
Jorge,
me,
I need
he
one
wants
of those. I need one. Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
Jorge,
that empty?
fantastic.
Almost.
I knew it,
Jorge.
dude. When you were like starting to say, I was like, oh, he's feeling that drink right now.
But no, just being honest. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
you kind of caught me off guard that day. That's why I kind of just looked at you. But like, the reason I looked at you that way is because I didn't expect you to care what other people thought. Like when you're like, hey, I hold the door and somebody doesn't say thank you, I get pissed off. I'm like, well, fucking me and Joe been working out at the gym and people have been dickheads. And Joe's like, fuck them, don't worry about them. I'm like, well, it's an odd situation because I think highly of you. You know what I mean? So when you let somebody like, so whatever, you do it for you. You hold the door because I know who you are. I know you're a gentleman. You've been raised right. I met your mom. Like, I know who you are. So like for me, looking at you or kind of checking things out with you or not, like I'm like, what the fuck? It's because I'm like, I don't expect that out of you. So if I speak to you that way, I'm like, hey, dude, like, come on, Joe.
Okay. No.
It's like I think more of a delivery thing. Like, hey, you know what I mean? Because
Right.
you're real soft on a delivery. Me, I kick the door down. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
yeah.
it's just something I've learned from you. Hey, man, there's a different way to go about it.
Yeah.
So thank you.
To soften the blow.
But just so you spoke yours, I spoke mine, and I don't want it to carry on, but it did bother me a little bit, and I just thought about it. You know what? I might need to talk about this.
Yeah. No,
Fuck yeah.
I'm glad you did because that's way better for us to get it off our chest and
we get an audience.
yeah. Now,
Yeah, but like
and now our Roil
as
Talk
far as
family's
like
part of it.
yeah, the Royal Talk people, and if you have an opinion, we don't care either.
Right.
But this is just between me and Joe, and you have to work on things as friends. It's better to
right.
work on
Preach,
things and
baby,
be an adult than just to fucking take it eagerly and hey, fuck that guy.
It's called
Right.
being
You
a man. It's just
yeah,
called
it's
being
just-
a man, dude.
'cause-
Talking man to man.
Men talk. It's not go outside and throw a it can go to that if you get disrespectful. You know what I mean? And we all know that. But
probably another one. I'm almost done.
men talk and just work things out and go on about their business.
Right.
But like me and you, we know each other well enough to know like if we're off a little. And I was gonna tell you, you need to check your fucking levels. But
He does. He admitted that on the way over here.
so, which is I knew behind the closed doors. I'm like something's off a little bit, which is fine. You know what I mean? He even said the next episode, everything like life's testing him and giving him trouble. So as people and friends, you lean on your closest ones harder. You know what I mean? That's what happens sometimes too. So you know who you could push on or fucking, hey man, I'm tired of this bullshit. And
Yeah.
you'll lash out
Yeah,
because that's how it naturally happens. So
Agree.
it's part of life and you have to be there for the support system.
I agree.
So
Joe, are you okay?
he's fine. He's going through.
Yeah,
But and like
yeah.
there's
Are you crying?
and there's a
Drink your fucking drink.
I've told you my
There's-
estrogen's high, dog.
I know, and
Oh
there's
my
a-
God.
and there's a-
Hey guys, I'm not gonna lie. Joe looks like me when Aaron Rodgers got hurt
yeah.
last year.
hey guys, this is what happens. This is what happens when you start fucking plugging your car into the wall.
Mm. Someone sent me, dude. I get so many fucking Tesla memes. I'm sick of it. You fuckers.
God damn.
No, I'm just kidding. I actually like them, dude. They're fucking hilarious, dude. I got one today.
I'm gonna get one, Joe.
It was all these people
I
in
want a
church,
truck.
and they're like, "We're saving our virginity for like later or someone." Dude, it was all these older dudes.
Yeah.
And it says Tesla owners before they go to bed. Or this is the song they sing in their car or some shit like that. I'm like, God damn it.
When I was down in Victoria Gardens, dude, a whole row. Tesla,
Yeah,
Tesla.
dude.
And then he goes 68 Mustang. I was like, fuck yeah, that's that guy's raw dog.
Eleanor.
Right there. Yeah,
Bro,
dude.
in Vegas,
A
dude,
white one.
I swear, dude, there was so many Cybertrucks. It was unreal.
Did you guys make it all the way?
What do you mean?
No charge?
Oh no, we didn't get in the convention.
No. Did you make it all the way to Vegas? No charge.
Oh no, we stopped. Well, yeah, I was.
Who drove? Did he drive like 100? Nick?
Well, for a minute, dude, I was doing like 80, and she was like on my ass, and I was like, damn,
Okay.
all right. So I went up to 85, and then I was like, okay, 90, and then I was like, Jesus, and then like, and then
100.
for some reason after I stopped paying attention, like 30 minutes later, I look back and she's not even there. I was like, oh shit,
Dude,
dude,
I
we're
was-
smoking the whole way there.
Mark
you know?
looked like a little Italian man with his hat.
Dude, he looked good. The first thing he had his jacket, dude.
He brought his sports coat.
Bro, shout out Mark, bro. This fool's walking through the casino and he's like, he walks and the security guard's like, hey, bro, you dropped your money. And he's like, oh, fuck. It was like a stack of hundreds. And he's like, oh, shit, I did. You know, and he puts it in his pocket and he walks away and he's like, wait a second. That wasn't mine.
Oh,
he came up with $500, dude.
Really?
On the
A stack
floor.
of
Yeah,
money?
yeah, dude. I was like, damn.
Shit.
And then, dude, we were sitting, dude. He wanted everything he touched, dude. That guy knows how to gamble.
He's
Yeah.
a professional gambler.
Yeah, I know,
That's
he's
why you
good.
got
What was
free
he playing?
rooms.
What was he playing?
Well, dude, first we start off on Keno, and he's like, dude, this is how you play. He's like, dude, and he's like, okay, max bet everything. And like, dude, and like, it was like $200 win, $300. I was like, what the fuck? And then like, dude, we went to roulette. He has his main numbers. He doesn't deviate. And like, dude, he fucking popped them like nonstop. I was like, geez.
What'd you do? Two? What'd you bet on? Red, two bread, or two black?
Two black.
Dude, my grandma's a professional gambler like Mark. Like, gets free rooms everywhere, all this stuff. Dude,
Yeah.
one time I was at the casino with her. I was little. I remember this. She puts like a few $100s in the machine. She likes machine slots.
Yeah.
I remember fucking ting. She's like, "Hey, you got to get out of here. I'm like, 'Cause you can't play like with a minor. Like it's
Yeah.
it's a law in different
Walk
states.
away.
We're in Utah." She's like, "Hey, you can't be over here." She fucking hits doot jackpot. Fucking puts money in and wins on the second fucking roll, like hundreds of dollars. And I'm like, she's like, "You really need to leave." Well, my grandpa and me went to
Dang.
miniature golf.
She's
Like
like-
we hung out or whatever. But yeah, my grandma's always like, Mark, free rooms, anything, goes anywhere, whatever.
Where'd you guys stay?
The Palms.
Yeah,
I will say, I haven't been there in probably.
dude, they have good. Did you get a suite or like one of the nicer rooms? Or
I mean, the room was pretty nice. Dude.
they have a
Yeah,
nice
room-
bathrooms and shit. in there.
Yeah.
we stayed, dude.
Very nice, very nice. I will say it. It's definitely been upgraded because 10 years ago it wasn't like that. But they just sold it to MGM.
Oh,
So the
shit.
Maloof brothers owned it, and now it's MGM owned.
Oh, okay.
So
Yamava
MGM
too, or no? It's switching now.
No.
Yamava is like a sister one to Palms. Did you? Know
I'm
that?
sorry, dude. I made a mistake. You're right. It's Yamava bought it.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's
MG
what I was thinking. That's what I
I'm
was
sorry. MGM bought Cosmo.
thinking. Oh, whoa.
Yeah. So then, because when I went there,
Don't you
I
like
went
to
to
go
get a
to
rewards
Cosmo?
card. Yeah.
his
that's
spot.
your
So
spot.
I don't get any more. I used to get $100 rooms, but I haven't been there or gambled there in so long. They gave it up. So when I went,
Like,
I
fuck
made
this
sure
guy.
I was like, all the slot machines, okay, 100, like with my card in there, you know, or the tables, like
Cosmo.
yeah,
Oh, you
because
went
I want
back.
my fucking rooms back. Yeah, so and then Mark was fucking on a machine, dude, forever, dude, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I had my card in there the whole time. I was like, dude, I need these fucking free rooms, bro. But dude, these guys all have platinum status and shit, dude.
Mark.
Yeah, they have hosts. Right when we got there, they're like, oh, you get a free diamond bracelet.
Yeah,
And
he
I
has
was
like
what the
he tells
fuck?
me he has a host and shit.
Yeah. They call him. They're like, hey, come down. We'll give you. He gets free
What?
TVs. He gets every week. He gets free lobster.
Yeah, free
dude, it's
two
insane.
buffets. Like, yeah, dude.
What?
Bro.
He could go to stay
Holy-
in a room every week. I think.
Did you guys
for
go to
free.
buffet or no?
No, dude. That's my problem. I don't know. Whatever. I can't eat a lot. So like,
Your estrogen level is so
no.
up.
Dude, we went to this steak restaurant, and I was like, dude, we're gonna show Jorge a good steak, right? $70, $80, $90. You know, everything's a la carte.
Yes,
You know what I
yes,
mean, kind of
yes.
thing.
Flemings.
And then so for some reason we both ordered filet mignon. I ordered first, and then when they offered it to him, they're like, "Do you want a butterfly?" And then filet mignon, yeah,
Butterfly?
right? It's exactly right because that way it's better. You know, it's fully cooked, right? So I thought in my head, Sterenstein.
Yeah.
That's the only other place I
it's
know
like
that
a,
goes butterfly.
a stockyard, a bigger steak.
Right. So okay. So he says yeah, and I was like, you know what? I'll try that too. Bro, tell me why this steak was dry as
Yeah.
fuck.
Well, dude, filet doesn't need like it just needs a quick
Yeah.
little sear.
Dude, so I
That's it.
told the guy, I was like, hey man, is it common for when you guys butterfly your steaks to be like a little more dry? He's like, no. And I was like, well, dude, this thing's dry, and I'm not gonna pay $90 fucking
For-
this dry ass steak. And he took it off. He was cool about it. We
So
still
what
got
happened? Oh, so you ate it still?
it. I didn't finish it, but
Where'd you guys eat at?
some steak place in where were we at? We ate at the Palms? Yeah, at the Palms. Yeah.
Have you ate
But-
at steak?
But this
it
dude
wa-
forgot his ID, so I was sweating it the whole fucking time. So he's like, he's consistently walking away from us. So like, but we're ordering him drinks, and then he like pops up, gets his drink, and then he's like on slot machines, and then
Slick.
after a while, dude, we was just drinking slot machines or whatever. And then I was like, you know what, dude? I bet you anything they have the fucking facial recognition all the casinos, and they know he's not 21 because I was talking to a bunch of people.
He is 21.
Do you guys remember going when you're
I
younger?
know he
you
is
got
21.
yeah,
Like
they know he's old. Yeah,
Sorry,
sorry. Do you remember when you went to Vegas when you were younger? Did you
You
got
get carded.
ID'd all the time?
You'd be playing
bro?
a game with a drink and they card you.
Dude, if you were
Yeah.
walking down the wrong aisle, they'd fucking card you. You know what I mean? And now, dude, you don't see anyone fucking getting
So you,
carded.
so you think it's facial recognition?
Yeah.
I think
cameras?
yeah, dude. I remember.
there's a big. How big do you think of a crew that works behind the scenes in the security? Like
So let me tell you this: when I had my delivery service out there, I had a delivery to this guy, and I was just telling him this story. I walked in this dude's house, and one whole wall was a TV. It was probably about this size. This was his living room. It wasn't even a big house. It was nice, but and I was like,
This is a place that has it.
I-
McCarran Airport, Allegiant
No,
Stadium,
all of them.
casinos. Look, all
All
facial
of them.
recognition.
so this was 10 years
Facial
ago. I'm
recognition
telling
is
you, right?
fuck. You hear that way? I'm on faces.
2002.
What? Just one?
Fuck. Oh, I need another one. Por favor.
He's not driving.
Yeah, I tell
Load
you,
it up.
Elon's driving us home, baby.
We got the Raptor.
Oh fuck.
Joe's driving.
Stop
Yeah.
talking, Joe.
So
Stop.
He's all Jorge.
So
Oh,
it must have been like 2012, 2013, dude. I did a delivery to this guy, and I was like, "What do you do?" And he's like, "Oh, I do all the facial recognition for all the casinos." And I was like, "Really? Like, how does that work?" Right? And that's the first I'm hearing about it. And he's like, "Dude, when you walk in, dude, they scan your face. They know every fucking thing about you."
Oh shit.
And I was like, "Damn!" And they said they were just getting a few casinos going, whatever. That was 12 years ago. I can imagine now every casino has.
So
it.
do you
So
think
do
in
you
the
guys like
movies-
think like the oceans? Do you think that shit's real?
What do you mean?
That system,
Oh, like
the protection.
so do you like? I was just gonna say like, do
No.
you think like in the movies where it shows people's faces like,
Yeah,
that's real?
where it's like scanning them and
Yeah.
tells them,
You think that's real?
Yeah. Dude, when you come off the cruise, when I came off that cruise, dude, I think they do it when you do like international flights, but now there's no one to check you. It's a camera, and you have to look at it. It'll scan you, and you're like, good to go. Unless it says red, then a security guard will come grab you.
Fuck.
So it's all camera, like looking at you, dude. It's fucking weird, bro.
So you have no chance. Like it's red, green.
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine like, I wonder what I'm gonna do. Fucking cops like, oh no,
They're like, that's Uncle Jake from Roil Talk.
this guy jacks off and fucking throws it at people.
Yeah. Anyway, so he didn't get carded at all or anything, so it was kind of cool. Everything worked out.
How was the scenery?
Yeah, very,
Chales.
very, very nice and interesting. I mean, interesting.
Look at him. He's itching his fingers.
Yeah.
So this
Vegas
was-
is a different breed.
This was a conversation we all talked about. Can big girls fuck? What do you think, Joe? You think thick girls can fuck good or what? Like,
What do you mean by like fuck
I mean,
good?
like
Put it down,
like they
or
can put it down
on
you, know what I
you,
mean?
or you give it to them and they can take it.
Like either
There's two
one.
different ones.
Because I felt I would Jorge killing it.
Thank you, Jorge.
Jorge
Thank
killing
you,
it.
yeah.
Shout out Jorge. Hey, ladies,
out,
get in
Jorge.
his DMs.
Jorge, it doesn't matter if you're a big girl, little, small. Jorge's got a fucking thick one.
He's
on.
working
Okay, well,
out.
actually,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
learning
working
more
out.
and more about him. So he seems to be into white girls
Okay.
and
My boy.
the darker skinned girls.
Wait.
Oh, like
Black
white
girls?
or
Huh?
white
Black
or
girls?
Yeah.
he's like an
Oh,
Oreo.
Jorge, you
white
can
or
handle
black.
that?
Yeah, white or
Jorge,
black.
I
Not
don't
in
think
the
you're ready
middle.
for that jelly.
He's
you know
not.
what I mean?
He's not into his own type. You know, his own kind. I mean.
I think he needs it.
yeah. I know, dude.
Can somebody get Joe's hooded mask from the car, please?
You know what's funny?
Usually there's a
We
fork.
don't like his
Yeah,
kind.
yeah, usually there's a fork in the road. Jorge's going with the triple.
Yeah. No, he wants some straight Russian or straight African.
Jorge, I don't think you're ready for a black girl, my boy. They'll put it
Yeah,
down.
I don't think so.
Dude, no, he needs a good
But he
black girl
may-
to teach him.
He
Like,
may
you
need.
know?
He may find one that'll slide in the DMs because those girls will teach him. Like, sit down, boy.
He says
So
his
if there's
DMs are
any
popping off lately.
powerful women of color, Jorge needs you. Right, Jorge? Break that motherfucker.
He wants to
flip it.
learn.
You should
I'm
go
gonna
to
break your dick off, Jorge.
Isn't it
Any
called like
older-
ebonylovers.com?
Any
What they
oldie
got?
but
Jorge,
goodies.
Jorge's moved on from Asians or what?
Yeah, ebony dating. Oh yeah, he's done with the Asians.
Jorge's like, you know what? It's
Yeah.
slanted. I don't work
It's
with it.
slant.
He
It
needs
goes
to-
the opposite
It
way.
was the opposite way.
Everybody knew that he needed to change his topic, so he changed it up.
He was like, fuck, they all know I'm into the Asians.
Yeah.
Fuck
Fuck the-
that, baby. I like a little Chinese.
He got rid of the yellow, went white and black.
Oh, bro. So what do you think, Joe? Can the big girls put it down or what? What do you think?
I think they can.
You think so? I feel like
remember-
they'll be out of breath.
Dude, I hope I don't get in trouble for this. I remember my brother telling me a long time ago. He's like, dude, fat girls, they suck dick the best.
That's awesome. Because
they like make love to
rumor.
it. You know what I mean? And
They
so
make
I was
love
like,
to
really?
it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
because they say they like to eat. I'm like, wait.
Well,
What does that make sense?
I
How
heard
does that make
I heard
sense?
it's because they don't get guys as much.
So they're like, I'm gonna put it down.
Yeah, exactly.
They
They did
savor it?
everything.
They
dude.
We're gonna
savor
do a
that.
vote
Yeah,
on
yeah.
that. Do big girls give the best head?
Yeah,
Let's do
dude,
that.
clip
Okay.
that, Jorge.
Jorge,
Yeah.
do big girls get
I
the
got- I
old
gotta pee.
brajol, the old famink? Do they put it down the best? We have to clip that. You know what I mean? Because I disagree. Adam, do you think big girls can get down or what? I mean, like not head wise, but do you think are they capable of having the stamina?
Yeah, I'd say yeah, but fuck, I don't know. This one's a wild. Hold on, give me a minute.
Woo! Joe,
yeah,
Joe, you got
it's like pounds per pressure. So
Yeah.
they have thrust power.
yeah.
So if you're not ready,
like me and a big girl, it's just
That's a lot of
That's a
fucking-
lot. That's a lot.
But it's a lot of energy.
It's
Like
a
a
lot-
lot. It could be an atomic bomb, or it could be like a smooth sailing ship.
Nagasaki town times 4. You know what I mean? Just-
It could be like tsunamis.
My fucking like under my bed, like
Yeah.
my bedpost
You're
on the bottom.
breaking. You're breaking beds for sure,
Dude, like me and a big girl, and if we're on the second floor, we're going through.
You might need a custom.
We're going through.
You might need to get
True
to the
story.
floor.
10,
You might
10
gotta
years
go to
ago.
the
This is
floor.
10 years ago.
Okay.
Fuck, dude. I hope she's doing great. Her name was and I met her on POF, Plenty of Fish.
Oh, that's old school.
Old school, aka Plenty of Fucks. You know about that, Jorge? POF. Jorge's like C. So I met her on there, and how I got introduced to her was, dude, your boy was very good at POFing. Okay, so good that the homies would give me their phones, and I'd message the girls for them.
Because there's.
You know what
What's
I mean?
going on with these?
I'm
dudes,
telling you, bro. So look, her profile picture was her flipping off the camera. Flipping off the
Perfect.
camera.
Jake,
And I'm
girl
like,
version of Jake.
I was like, I wait, So I click on it
Girl version.
and I message her and I said, hey, love the profile pic. And then we started talking, right? Back and forth. So then we go to my buddy Eric's house. We meet up. So we're messaging. We're messaging the whole time. And I look at, she's like, I'm a big girl. And I'm like, well, what's big? She's like, I'm fucking 6 foot and I'm fucking like 200. I'm like,
Oh, that's...
ooh, I weigh, right? So fucking
So what are you thinking? I weigh like she can handle it.
like
she
yeah,
can
because
take it?
she's not a big like a chubby girl. Like she's
So
a
are you
fucking-
thinking? So hold on. Are you thinking in your head like I'm about to fuck or she's about to fuck me?
she's gonna fuck me.
Okay, so you're
Like,
like
you
I'm
know,
about to just
Like
like
she's gonna break me in half.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So anyways, we go to my buddy Eric's house, and then I'm like, oh, she brought a friend for you. He's like, oh, okay. So we open the door. Dude. I'm looking at her. She's bad. And she's like Amazon bad. You know what I
like
mean?
a woman.
Dude, we start making out, and then we end up fucking hanging out, and then we go in the bathroom, dude. And she's like pulling fucking baby Jake out, and she's all fucking, dude. She goes, I've never done this before. I'm like, me neither. You know what I mean? I'm all, me neither. So,
Baby Jake.
yeah, dude. So then she starts doling me down, and then her friend's trying to come in because my friend's the worst fucking wingman of all fucking time.
He's not
One
handling
of those.
business.
Yeah,
He's one of those
dude.
want to be part of the
He's like,
situation.
I'm trying to make sure the brownies are done because he's like making munchies and shit. And I'm like, dude.
So the girl's trying to get in there and have fun too.
No, she's like, what are you doing, girl? You know, like that, So usually the girl that sits with her purses, you know who you are. So anyways, it goes to fucking, we end up coming out, right? I didn't do anything. So we go back out and we're all hanging out and shit. And it ended up getting wild, dude. Like, she goes, I want to fuck you on the pool table. I'm like, get the fuck over. Dude, I put on that pool table. Boom! Motherfucker breaks. I'm like,
oh no.
So you were laying on it?
yeah,
Flat back,
dude, just fucking boom. So then I'm like, dude. Long story short, we went back to my house. The fucking bed, dude. We snapped it right in half. That's how I know it's impossible. Me and big girls, it just doesn't work, dude.
So you're like twinkle toes.
yeah, I just,
You're light on your feet.
yeah, absolutely.
So I'm driving to work the other day, right? listen to this. So I'm driving to work the other day. Passing the gym. I cut down, so I had to get to work early. So I didn't go honestly to the gym that day. Yesterday. So I'm on my way, and I see like this big boy sleeveless shirt coming out of the donut shop, and I see like this little like maybe hottie looking thing. And I look over, it's fucking Jake. But out of my periph, I'm like, who the fuck is this? I'm like, oh, pink pants? Damn, that's a big boy. Oh, fuck Jake.
Shout out Ravens Donuts.
And then
Yeah,
he's
they're
over there.
fire,
Hey,
bro.
then he's over there opening the door for her, letting
That's
her
right,
in. I'm
that's
like,
right.
fucking Jake. He is a fucking 80s.
I'm a
baby.
gentleman, homie. A gentleman.
Respect.
Not a scholar, but a gentleman.
I'm a gentleman, and I will wreck you. You know what I mean?
Well,
But I will-
gentle.
but
He's a gentleman.
I'm a gentleman. I'll open the door, and I'll open it just to wreck you. You know
So
what
when
I
I was younger, I got my first.
mean? FYI, shout out Raven Donuts and their
I don't know
jalapeno
about
ham
yeah,
and
dude,
cheese
fire.
croissant. It's right there.
Their
I'll
turkey
check it out.
sandwiches
I've
are
been,
fire.
I've been studying that place. You know why, Joe? But I went in there and I'm like, huh, this is all this is? This ain't nothing. I went in there to check it out. But $2 a donut, I'm like, oh, I'm making fucking money.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, their ham and cheese jalapeno croissant is fucking amazing. I'm actually gonna get two of them
So,
tomorrow, and I'm gonna freaking.
I guess I'm
have some eggs with
kind of biased. I think we talked about this, but I grew up next to Winchell's in Victorville on 7th.
Yeah.
So every day, pretty much like when I was younger,
Jorge's
my mom would drive me up to the fucking Winchell's and I would get like a hot donut.
Nothing better than a hot donut.
Bro, so like when people talk about donuts and that, I'm like, that's like every day I'd go in there. My mom would make me go by myself. She wouldn't get out of the car. She'd give me money. Fucking 6 years old. Hey, I want this, and I go get but I think I'm thankful now because I learned how to start dealing with people.
Yeah.
Like how to buy my own shit
Interaction.
or whatever. Yeah, like you know what I mean?
Interaction.
Like But
That's all Caleb.
so
is.
when people talk about donuts, I think about like a hot, warm, fresh donut, and it's hard to like duplicate because you go places, and I'm like, oh fuck, man, this is fucking. It's cool, it's not bad, but like it's hard to duplicate a fresh, warm donut.
I love their blueberry one. Fuck, it's so bomb. Blueberry donut.
Old school.
They have a blueberry
plain
donut,
cake,
bro.
but it's a blueberry,
yeah,
like
it's
a circle.
a blueberry donut.
You know who
dude.
loves those? Tungsten.
Dude.
He'll get a dozen donuts and half of them are the blueberry.
And then my old school favorite, my favorite go to is a chocolate donut with the chocolate frosting with the peanuts all over it.
Peanuts,
That's
really?
my favorite,
Really?
dude. Yeah.
I'm a maple bar guy.
Maple bar?
Yeah?
Okay.
Maple bar and a plain cake.
Dude,
What about
Megan loves
Twist?
the fucking
Sugar
cream
Twist.
filled one.
Sugar twist.
Oh, the Bavarian
Oh,
cream
yeah?
ones?
Yeah. So every anniversary or birthday, I always get her like a
But
half dozen of
as
those.
I've gotten older, I've gotten into like the croissant thing.
I'm not going to lie.
Ham and cheese.
The bear claws
Sammy
are
changed
fire.
my life.
Or the
with
fritters.
baklava, so.
Dude, that shit was ridiculous.
The
It's
shit in
almost
the-
too much.
The
But
shit in the
and
basket,
egg,
bro. The hay basket. Yeah, oh, dude.
I didn't
bird
even eat
nest.
dinner that night,
Dude,
dude.
Bird
After
nest,
eating those,
just
bro.
sugar, you lifted like shit the next day.
Dude, that shit's expensive, dude.
Fuck, I bet.
Dude, it's fucking when you go to the like restaurants, dude, it's like $5 for one of those little
You
pieces.
know what's
I'm like,
fucking
what the
funny on
fuck?
that episode? When you're all, Jake, try that one right there.
Really?
No, left, no, left, no, the right. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Adam's all, yeah, that one. Yeah. I get it. You hear me go, oh, fuck.
Dude, it's fire,
It's
dude.
delicious.
Like, because
dude.
I know, you know what I mean? Like, Jake and me are a little more freaky than the rest of you. So, like, it remind me of, like, you eat your girl's good pussy. You're like, but you eat something good.
Yeah.
Same shit. Satisfying.
Yeah.
Wait, what does that mean? I love eating pussy.
Well,
Sorry, mom, if you're listening.
Jake, can you help me out? Like, I'm not talking shit.
No, we're just like,
but we're a little
like,
more raunchy.
I'm raunchy. I'm
Yeah.
raunchy. I like, I'm just a nasty motherfucker.
Behind closed doors, Joe is, but not on the microphone.
Yeah,
Like,
we're
a
up
little
front with it.
Yeah.
Where you're like, yeah.
Betty?
And me,
What? Who's that?
we're over here like, we're gonna fucking
Yeah.
nut in you, and then I'm gonna go down and munch,
Like,
because I
yeah.
want to taste your flavor
So bad,
mixed with my gravy.
So bad is like tonight. I'm like, Gabby, are you sleeping in tomorrow? She's like, yeah. I'm like,
Ooh.
we're fucking tonight.
Oh
then.
fuck yeah, Gabby's
that's
getting,
how it
shout out
goes,
Gabby,
yeah.
you're getting it tonight, mama.
Dude.
I want to be more mysterious, like
Relax.
what
Oh,
is
cut
life,
it.
you know?
Thank you.
Who are
Jake.
you? Who are you, James Bond? Like,
He
Yo,
comes in that.
motherfucker, I'm Joe from Royal Talk.
he's all
Don't
shake.
fucking forget
She's
it.
like,
Hey,
how do you
Yeah,
like your martini?
yeah.
Shaken,
I won
not
these streets,
stirred.
all right?
He comes in the house. It's Alan. Alan's here. Who the fuck's Alan? Don't worry about it, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, he wants to
You
be
role play? You
mysterious.
role play?
Yeah.
Have you ever role
wait,
played?
you wanna be
I got lost
mysterious?
on that. Sorry.
You're trying to be mysterious.
Have you
Oh,
ever
yeah.
role played?
Role played?
Yeah, have you guys ever role played?
Not to an extreme.
Like, okay, one of the best fucking Christmas movies, Four Christmases. So do you remember
Joe,
when
yeah, I
they're,
want to get
they're
to
in
know
the
Joe
beginning?
here.
When,
We're gonna get to know Joe a little bit. I got a question.
do you
for you.
remember? Do you remember in Four Christmases when in the beginning he was like, "Hey, how's it going?" She's like, "Dude, I don't want to talk to you. I want a man whose hand doesn't shake when it goes up my fucking dress." And she walks away. He's all, "Bitch, I'm talking to you." Did you remember that, Vince Vaughn?
no.
You never seen Four Christmases?
No.
You've never seen Four Christmases?
Four Christmases?
Yeah, with
No.
Vince Vaughn and Renee. Is that Renee Zellweger? No, Witherspoon. Witherspoon? I don't know what the fuck her name is.
Reese Witherspoon?
Oh, yeah.
Reese Witherspoon. And she so yeah, dude, he's dressed like a nerd, and she's gorgeous in her black dress. And he goes up to her. He was like, "Hi, Daphne." He's like, "Where are you from?" She's like, "Oh, North Dakota." North Dakota. He goes, blah blah blah. It's great. I love it there. Like all the seasons. Blah,
That's
blah, blah.
dangerous.
And then she goes, he's like being nice to her. She's like, maybe if we were like friends online, we could be pals or pen pals. LOL, giggles. And then she's like, dude, that's why I want a man's hand that doesn't shake when it goes up my dress. And she walks away. He's like, bitch, I'm talking to you.
She's all stuttering at her.
And then he turns around. And she's all, what the fuck did you say to me? He was like, oh, you talk the talk, but can you deliver the goods, you dirty little slut? And he's all,
He got into character.
yeah,
quick.
he's all, I'm from the Bison State, mama. And she's all, take your hands off of me or I'll take you to your knees. He's all, promise. And then they start making out and they go in the bathroom and they fuck. But then, like, you see them all laughing in the beginning. He's a pretty woman. They're making out on the bus or on the train. And then they get to a beautiful house. He's also, this is where you live? And she's like, no, this is where we live, baby. And they're just role playing. So they're brushing their teeth and shit. She's like, did you like Clark or something? She's like, oh, he was hot. He was so hot. He's like, right? He's like a cowboy with ninja equipment living in his minivan. He's like a transformer. You know, but they role play like that to make spice
This is
things
Four
up.
Christmases?
Yeah, you ever seen Four Christmases
I want
either?
to check it out.
Dude, so
Oh,
the reason why they call it Four Christmases is they're against celebrating Christmas with their families because they both come from broken homes, and then they're just embarrassed of their families. They're super successful. She's like a prosecutor. He's a lawyer, and she's a therapist. And there it is right there. Oh,
Yeah, I've
dude,
seen
it's
this.
so
It's
good,
funny?
dude.
Funny?
So they go to put up John Favreau. If John Favreau's on there, like, dude, John Favreau in this movie is jacked. He's jacked in this movie. Look at him, dude. He's jacked.
Is that the dude that owns the
Star
Avengers?
Wars?
Avengers?
Yeah,
That's the
him.
guy, right?
That's fucking Tony Stark's driver.
Yeah.
Happy. And then I forgot the country singer's name. The one who's married to the Faith Hill. What's his name?
Tim McGraw?
Tim McGraw. He's his other brother, right? So he's like, I don't want to go to my father's house. They get caught up on the news. So every Christmas they go on a vacation, like to Fiji, Hawaii. Well, they can't leave San Francisco because it's too much fog. And they lie to their parents because they always say, we can't come this year because we're going to go feed fucking crabs to kids in Burma. Or we're going to go fucking weave baskets with the Indian kids.
They're really in
But
Fiji?
they're in Fiji, they're in Maui. So they get caught up on the news. Like the news catches them and they're like, and then they have to go to the family's 4 Christmases, right? So they go to their dad's, and that's Vince Vaughn's brother, Dallas. And then his little brother's name's Denver, and he goes, "Oh, you must be Orlando's girl." And she's all, "Orlando?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm Denver. That's Dallas. We were all named the cities we were conceived at, and that's Orlando." He's all, "My name's Brad." She's like, "You changed your name? Your name's..." He's
So
like,
it was Orlando?
yeah, dude. So they're like, what? And they beat the shit out of him. He's like, and because they're like MMA fighters, right? So they fuck him up constantly. And their dad's Robert Duvall, old school man. Kind of reminds me of Adam if Adam's older. Like, we don't install shit. We don't pay nobody to. And he's all dad because he got his dad a satellite dish. Yeah. And he's like, the guys are coming tomorrow and install it. He goes, no. You're gonna think I'm gonna let some pervert come in here and go through my underwear drawer. You got another thing coming. You know what I mean? So we install things ourselves.
I feel like I have seen this.
Dude, and then they go in the room, and then he goes, "Babe, I can't." She's like, "You need to stand up to him." He's like, "Babe, I can't. They're UFC fighters. They know pressure points." He's like, "They're dude cockfighters." And he goes, "But they're not real fighters. They upload it to YouTube." And then they go out there and they beat the shit out of him, dude. Oh, it's great.
You know what I watched the other day? Is Days of Thunder.
Ooh, classic.
Dude, I kind of came to the conclusion that I'm like a old school Tom Cruise groupie.
I came to that conclusion as well, sir.
Are you too?
And
dude, there's
Tom Cruise.
There's a period when that dude just was untouchable.
He still is.
Dude, no.
Still is.
But like his lane is Days of Thunder, Top Gun, give me Risky Business.
I just bought cocktails today. $5.
There's that. What's the other one with Sean Penn?
Something
Man.
Yeah. You got a son of a woman. No, you mean that was Sean, but Dustin Hoffman, Rain Man.
Yeah, Rain Man.
Rain Man.
Risky
you got
Business. You got
Cocktail,
Top Gun.
Risky Business. Fucking
There's more out there.
Legend, Taps. Remember Taps? Outsiders.
Yeah.
All the Mission Impossible movies.
Yeah, dude. I just came to the realization. I'm like, dude, I fucking love Jerry Maguire.
Jerry Maguire, classic.
Minority Report, right?
Minority Report.
But even that one, what's that
I
one?
came to the conclusion. This is my conclusion. This is my conclusion.
Day After Tomorrow?
Vanilla Sky.
That's
Oh, you mean the Edge of Tomorrow?
That's one of the
I
best.
just watched it.
That's one of the
amazing
best.
fucking movie, dude.
Best.
I came to the conclusion, and this is me just being real. Tom Cruise is my favorite fucking movie star.
Yeah.
Like he surpassed Stallone. Dude.
Well,
Really?
I love my guy. I love Stallone, but
Patrick Swayze's up there. He has
but you
not
just
as
look
many.
at
Not as
Cruise,
many,
it's
yeah.
banger,
'Cause
banger.
all the
banger.
Mission Impossibles are kill. Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm sorry, but Top Gun Maverick
is
is
good.
Oh shit, yeah.
No, both of them. But the Top Gun Maverick, it's
It's
for
amazing.
a sequel or a second.
it's amazing. It's a 10 out of 10.
Guardians of the Galaxy might be the next, maybe to me. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying what I like, but
What about
Dude.
Matt Damon?
No. Everyone's like, like Leo and
No.
Denzel. I'm
No.
like, no, dude,
No.
they don't fuck
Den-
with Tom Cruise, dude.
Denzel's on his own. He's bad. Denzel's bad. Like
That's
he's
a whole different.
But
breed
he's
right
like
there.
actor, not action star. Actor.
But I'll hit you with action. I'll hit you with actor.
no, there's no.
How about Tom Cruise and A Few Good Men with Jack Nicholson?
What
You
was
see
that?
that one?
Yeah,
Demi Moore?
yeah.
Oh,
There's so many,
dude. It just,
Wall Street, right?
No,
The Firm.
but hold
Firm.
on. There's like Leo's a really good actor in his genre. Like
I feel like he's in the genre with like Robert De Niro, Al Pacino.
real like an actor,
Leo.
like no action, but real acting, like from the
And
person.
I feel like Tom Cruise
This
is
is
all of
all-
them.
Yeah,
I think he's in all of them. Because in Top Gun Maverick, bro, I'm sorry. When you grow up watching that
What's
you grow
Reacher?
up loving,
Reacher.
Jack Reacher.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Come on, dude.
The phone's gonna ring.
Yeah,
It's gonna
dude,
be
that's
for
bad.
you.
Here's what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
This is what's gonna happen,
Yeah.
dude. I'm like,
That's
he's
easy.
not lying.
And he already beat the
He's
shit out
not
of
lying.
He beat the shit out of
Run.
everybody.
Dude, War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
Or the world.
Oh
man.
my! When he's like, Dad, let me go.
Oh, dude, I wanted
Dad,
to
let
kill
me go.
Dakota Fanning in her fucking younger years. She was so fucking annoying in every movie to me.
Really, she was amazing.
So,
in that
is there
movie.
any actor you miss?
that died?
Paul Walker.
Just any actor you miss in general?
John Candy.
Yeah.
John Candy.
Who's
Dude,
that?
I just watched
John Candy, Great Outdoors.
Oh yeah,
Uncle
yeah,
Joe.
big guy, big
Oh,
guy,
Uncle
big
He
guy.
was
Buck?
in Uncle Buck. That's
Yeah,
my
big-
brother. Shout out Buck, Uncle Buck.
The big guy.
Uncle Buck. Yeah.
Vegas
did you know
Vacations.
Did you know?
Remember on Home Alone, he was the Polka King.
Yeah, I got
Did you know in Home Alone he had no lines? Like
Yeah, he just did it on his own.
Yeah, he did as a favor to the director. He's like, dude, I'll just jump in real quick.
Dude, he's in some of their
Oh.
greatest cameos ever.
Yeah.
Spaceballs?
What's the one? He was Henry Roland Gardner. Which one's that?
Is he in Spaceballs?
Yes, he's
That's
Barf.
what- yeah, that's
he's
what I
Barf.
thought. Okay. I didn't see
Remember
him in
Henry Roland Gardner and Rookie of the Year? Or remember he breaks his
Wow.
arm? and he-
Oh, that's Rookie of the Year.
yeah, remember? And then
And
he's
he
the
goes
announcer.
crazy, yeah.
He's the baseball announcer.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, dude.
Wild
Yeah.
Thing was a good post the other day.
Oh, dude, that's
Thank
if
you for
know,
tagging
know.
me.
I just dude, a certain someone told me the other day, and I'm listening to it, and she saw that I was listening to it, and
Yeah.
she's all, "Fuck me up, Papa." Send me the orange. And I'm like,
Hey, I got a real topic.
go for it.
If we can change it real quick.
Oh, come on, Joe. Go for it. Is it serious?
No, like what do you say to guys who
Okay.
like aren't getting laid in their relationships anymore?
You got to be honest with your
honest.
partner, dude. Like that's the biggest thing. Like, so can I speak a little?
Yes,
You
go,
guys cool
baby.
with this?
Go.
I've been a scumbag. I've been all of everything, like in my relationship, and this is just me being honest. But like, if you're not honest with your partner and tell them what you need or what your expectations are and different things, you're gonna go without, and you're gonna have problems, or you're gonna go look for pussy elsewhere, or you're gonna look for what you're not getting in
Or
your
dick elsewhere.
whatever it is. Like, we're not judging here, but like, you have to fucking go through those difficult conversations, feel uncomfortable. It's gonna suck, but like the relationship grows with that process. You know what I mean? But if I can give anybody like, because as you get older, you know what your needs are.
Mhm.
It's like we've talked about this numerous times. It's not lust anymore. Like there's requirements. There's this. Like, hey, I need this. I need this. I need this. Like, as a guy, if you can get your nuts drained every day, you're on it. Like, if your girl's taking care of you, but life's different. If your chick's working, there's kids, there's a household to maintain. There's like, you got to give some leeway, right?
Yeah.
But you have to give that effort. But it's fucking those difficult conversations of telling your chick or your significant other what you really need. Like, it sucks to say that, but at a certain point, you know what you need to keep yourself happy, right? Like we all do. You do. You, Joe?
Yeah.
You know what you need to keep yourself happy?
Jorge, can you turn the back on?
The memory card says no space. That's fucked up, this combo.
Yeah.
Way to go, Joe. I'm just kidding.
But
Did you delete the cards? We didn't delete them, huh?
when Jorge's so quiet, I love it.
Is that one recording?
Yeah, that one's on.
Yeah, I can see it over there.
All right.
No?
Yeah.
I don't see it on the screen.
Yeah, it doesn't show on the screen. It shows on the camera. You can see
Okay.
the red light.
But
But that one's off too.
like, no, just you gotta have honest conversations with your significant other and express what you need and what you're expecting, because nobody can get into your brain.
Facts.
Like, in Jake, can you? I mean, I'm not reaching out to you, but you've been in a
Yeah.
Don't take this the wrong way, but like a broken relationship
100%.
of maybe some miscommunication,
100%.
of not getting what you need. And I've seen the difference in you of when you do get what you need. I've told you this.
Yes.
And when you don't, and it's a whole different person as a man.
Yeah.
Like, on the outside, like seeing oh, Joe, that's
Joe, what
Jerry.
did you?
Like you see the difference in a man. Like, a man's peace changes with the woman. Like,
That's
I'm sorry
facts.
to say, like
Facts.
a real man.
Bro, it'll change your whole fucking mood all day.
Like, to where the point is, like, you can be boys, and one of your boys is not even really, you don't even tolerate. Like, he's almost intolerable because he's like, what's going on in his life. But
Yep.
sorry, this is just how it goes between people. But like, a woman could change that all in an instance because they change the whole man's dynamic. Like, sorry to say, women make or break men. All great men.
You said it. You said it a couple episodes ago. A woman can make a villain.
Yeah, it's two ways.
Or
Or
she could- or she
yeah,
could
there's
make a-
one or the
a
other.
good
But
one, a
like,
better man.
I'm just speaking on it because I'm going through a struggle and change and trying to be a better person and all this different things in my own life, because at a certain point you have to realize what you're going through and the person you are. So I'm just speaking from my point of view. Then that's what I want to let everybody know. But I've had to have those conversations with my chick, and it's been uncomfortable, and tell her, hey man, like, this is what I fucking need, and this is what's going on.
And tell me
like,
that also. What do you need?
yeah,
You know what I mean?
like I expect this. Like, I go to the fucking gym, I work hard, I fucking present myself a certain way. Like, I need pussy, I need this, I need that. Like, you know what I mean? If there's things you can't provide, let's go through it. Like, what are you uncomfortable providing? Like, what can't you? Because as a man, Joe, when you need to provide things or whatever, I'll figure it out. There's no crying about it. There's no bullshit. You figure it the fuck out and you go on about your business. Right. You know what I mean? So, like, as the woman, you have to express those other parts of like, hey, I need this, this, and this from you. Like, this is what I'm expecting. If it's too 100%. Much, and if it's too much, cool. But you, Joe, it's for me, and I'll leave it at this. It's all communication.
For me, I would go with two things. One, I would start off with Adam's topic with the communication. For sure. I would say, well, are you guys hooking up? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. No, she ain't giving up to me. Okay, well, why is she giving up to you? This and that. Because sometimes someone can go wander. Let's be real here. Sometimes broads lose weight, start getting attention. They start looking good. And they start wandering because probably they see at home, they see their husband looking like shit. And they got guys at the gym who are giving them attention or anywhere. It happens. Let's be fucking real. Okay. Or it could be old boy looking somewhere else. He's got his eyes on something. Maybe he's losing weight and he's feeling good and he's getting attention now on this and that and blah, blah. Now he wants to go see if the grass is green or fuck around. You know what I mean? And that's why I always say, like, it ties into what Adam said with the communication, but you always want to be, because it all starts with this. It all starts with fucking attraction. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It all no matter who the fuck you are, whether you met someone on Instagram or you fucking saw him getting coffee or whatever, you were attracted to him and her to you. There was something that was an attraction. You know what I mean? So you always got to stay attractive to your partner, because one of my biggest pet peeves I can't fucking stand is when someone breaks up with someone and all of a sudden they want to go get in shape now and they want to do this. It's annoying. It's so annoying.
I told that exact.
Do that for your partner.
I said that exact same thing to my mom, and then she brought up a point. And she's like, "Well, what if the guy was bringing her down and not letting her go to the gym, or saying, why are you doing that? Or like always like
he's a terrible piece of shit."
Well, so it goes both ways, right? I mean, here's the thing: is like if you're not getting enough sex, and you're like, okay, well, he's gonna go find it somewhere else. So is that cool? Is that a good reason to go cheat?
No, because
or are you gonna be like,
yes,
you're gonna what? Yeah.
What side?
Yes.
What
yeah?
side of what side though?
Yes.
What point of view?
Okay, let's do it.
What point of view?
If I'm gonna be real, because I will say what you won't say, gentlemen. And I'm talking to the guys who don't want to be in the shadows or who want to be in the shadows. Let's be real here. If you work your ass off, if you provide and you take care of that woman and you do all those things for her, and there's nothing wrong with her. She's not got postpartum, or she doesn't have this and she has that, and she's not fulfilling the needs sexually, and she just doesn't want to or whatever. And sometimes a
man's gonna wander.
A man's gonna
he's gonna get what he needs.
He's gonna get what he needs.
Yeah,
he's gonna get what he needs.
It's inevitable.
And there's a line I will say, and I have always fucking said it. You can tell any of my boys what you won't do, someone else will. Mm-hmm. Period. Mm-hmm. If that rubs a chick the wrong way, fucking build a bridge and get the fuck over it. But that's just a fact.
So do you think it's fair to just go cheat, or do you think it's better if you break up with her?
I think it's better you break up with her.
Right. But that's the thing. A lot of guys are like, dude, like, I like my girl a lot. Like, but no, that's the one thing I'm missing.
That. You know what I hear?
You know what I mean?
I hear I have too much stuff with her.
Mm-hmm.
I hear I have too much assets with her.
Yeah, too much baggage.
I have this. We have kids.
It's honestly like
we have this.
At that point,
cheaper to keep her. That old speech.
At that point, it's like the wrong decision.
Yeah.
Straight up. Like, you know what I mean? If you're thinking about it, this or that, like, you got to be real with yourself. And, and you're making the wrong decision, or suck it up as a whole and work out of the situation.
Yeah. Go Adam's route. You talk it out. You do that stuff. You deal with it. Because sometimes a person's going to be who they are. You know what I mean?
True.
Like, I'm speaking from experience. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm speaking from experience. When you say a failed relationship and all that stuff, bro, 100%, you're right. And because I've been in that situation, I've been in the situation to where I wasn't getting no sex and working my ass off and providing and raising and this and that. If you're gonna be a bitch to me, you might please fuck me at least. You know what I mean?
I could deal with that.
But if you're gonna be a bitch to me and not fuck me, and I'm gonna work my ass off and take care of your lazy ass, nah. Guess what? There's someone who's way younger than you, who's way more beautiful than you, who actually respects me and respects what I do. I'm gonna go dip.
Right.
Sorry, it's gonna happen.
Right.
And vice versa. If a chick's fucking taking care of some fucking bum on the couch and he's not doing this and he's not doing that, I know a lot of women who have been in that situation.
I used to see it more when we were younger. I don't see it as much anymore. Do you guys? Or I don't really associate with those type of people. Like, not talking no shit, but like, I don't see a lot of chicks taking care of dudes anymore. It's more like the people I surround myself with are all the dudes that are handling business, working, grinding. Like, we're all, trying to achieve things. But I don't see it as much as I used to.
I feel like it's there.
It's there still?
It's there.
Yeah.
It's there. It's there. I think now
I think it's there too. I think it's just
one of the most attractive traits for me, hands down. Yeah, because again, when it comes to me, puss is puss, bro. You gotta intrigue me. You gotta
Interest.
You gotta interest me. Because guess what? If I want to get my dick sucked, I can go do that. If I want to go do this, I can go do that. But if you're a legit, independent, strong woman who takes care of her shit, is on top of her shit, man, that's sexy as a motherfucker to me. That's
the first get.
That's if I know that and you handle, and I know, and on top of that, you're a mom and you still handle on your own and you do your shit, man, you're the cream of the crop to daddy. That's how I feel about it. You're already a babe, in my opinion, because it's the ones who leech on to men who get them for the alimony and get them for that, who are weak. And the fact that me, myself, personally, I can say I take pride in somebody, I pay for somebody else's lifestyle still. You know what I mean?
So
like, you ain't no independent woman.
Would you
bitch.
say it's satisfied, or just you get a smirk at the end of the day?
I get a smirk at the end of the day.
So
you know what I mean?
like-
like,
So you can take it either way.
yeah. You know what I mean?
That's your choice, right?
Yeah, it's
Because you're paying that.
yeah, 100%. And but there's guys out there who deal with it all the time, not just me. Shit, there's a lot of guys who deal with it. And lately there's and then to the motherfuckers who these are like the worst fucking dudes. The dudes that who their chicks make the more money than them, and they want to get them for alimony. It's like, what does that say for you as a fucking man?
Hold on.
You know what I mean?
I have a point like about kids and this and that, like that I don't understand. And
the unbalanced. I get what you're saying. Go ahead.
like Jake and his baby mama went half on the kids. Each kid, they went half. Not one's more than the other, this or that. But when it comes time to separate or something happens, there's a judicial or court system where they go running. Where now all of a sudden there's this weight value to life.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck justifies that? Who the fuck is the judge of that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I tell my chick that all the time. Like, hey, if we separated, or not all the time, but we've talked about it. I'm like, we went halves on the fucking kid. Not like, hey, you owe me or this or that. Like, when everything was jolly, we're half. Like, everything's jolly.
That's right.
But all of a sudden, like, now fucking I'm the mom. Okay, I'm the fucking dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck do you have over that trumps me? And I just don't agree with the way it's approached. Like, I think it should be a very like process. And I guess some people get fucked, and there's not dads don't take care of them the right way. But like, there's certain dads that want to do it the right way, and they get fucked.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So like, I just don't get where women, and maybe just California women because of the judicial system
Yeah,
here.
100%.
But like, we're entitled to this or that. Like, it doesn't fucking make sense.
No.
You know what I mean? That you guys went halves on a kid, not fucking you owe me for having that kid. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's just my personal opinion.
Have you guys ever heard this? I wanted to play this for you.
She's not prettier than me. Then why couldn't it just be me?
Oh, this
She's
one's
softer
kinda-
than you.
Yeah.
She's quieter than you.
Ooh.
She
Yeah.
doesn't yell at me. She doesn't call me an idiot or tell me to shut up all the time.
I gave that same speech.
This one's kind
She
of
listens
get you.
to me.
I gave that same speech in 2000.
She's nice to me. She
14.
doesn't make me feel like the only thing stopping her from being happy is me.
I feel like
I always
though,
think
like,
about that. It's like, dude, there's a lot of women that make their man feel like
Miserable.
I
Yeah.
think though, like as a man, you don't want to know all those questions, but a woman wants to know all those.
Yeah, 100%.
Like as a man, you're like, well, who?
well, there's
Why?
a certain point. where
What? You know what I mean? But a woman wants like the very intricate details of you, and like the only way you'll know those is by them asking you and you expressing it. Like
Mhm.
they'll ask you the questions, and like he said, she's nice to me. She's you know what I mean? Like there's different things, and that one's fucked up, but it'll get you.
I think me personally, speaking from my experience, I always say I tend to rub the wrong way, the women the wrong way, because I'm very honest, and like you said, where I'm at now, if I don't get what I need,
You know what you need.
I'm out.
Yeah, you know what's
I'm
you
not going to deal with it.
you know what you need to satisfy your needs. Like,
Yeah.
and that's attraction,
respect,
respect,
number one.
sexual, like it goes in a row. Like Jake said, you notice a woman, then it's on to the next step. Like, am I attracted to her? Okay, yeah. Let's see what she's about. Like respect. Like, you know what I mean? He's going through that because he's 40 years old and going through a divorce and things are changing in his life. So he's not going like, hey, look at that nice ass over there. He don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah,
You
dude.
know what I mean?
It's
There's
just, it's
different
like,
things to
what
look
can you, I know what I bring. I know what I bring. I bring you security. I bring you peace. I bring you protection. And I know what I bring. And I will work my ass off for you. And I will make sure that you and all who is with you will be protected and loved by me like no other. That's what I give to you. But in that, what I want in return is 100% support, respect.
It's like Muhammad said.
That's all I want.
You like submission, but not in the sense that you're less than me.
I always say, don't stand in front of me, don't stand behind me. You stand next to me.
Beside me.
That's all I want.
But like as we all sit here, like Jake's divorced. In my relationship, we're working on things from coming from being fucked up on my end. Yeah. And Joe goes through things with maybe not like getting everything he needs. You know, not putting anybody's business out there, but like we all have issues in different ways.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's a different thing to look at. But we all are here for each other, and it's a different, like, you know, we see each other in the gym, and Joe may vent a little bit about this, or fuck, you know, this or that, or he may not be happy, or I have it better than most, and I might be complaining, and Joe's like, you're tripping, you know what I mean? Like, and Jake's going through a whole different thing of like a broken home and trying to recover different pieces to the puzzle. Yep. And it's just part of the journey. But there's so much different dynamic over here. Jorge can't even get in some pussy, and so like, just kidding, Jorge. But like, there's just,
he's like, I don't want any after hearing
you know what I mean? if you guys think we're not real and we're not people and we
got
just
a problem,
talk,
Joe.
like we all have problems. Nobody's better than nobody, and we're authentic, and we're just here to fucking talk it out. That's why we started this thing. I think personally,
Yeah.
everybody was going through some shit, wanted to sit down and have a good time. Like for me, that's what I got into this. Like Joe mentioned, like I was going through difficult times with just business and partners and learning and life, and this has really helped me get through things. Like I don't ever say nothing, but like it's been a stable, something I look forward to every week. You know what I mean? We've had a lot of ups and downs and different opinions and going through figuring out how things work. But at the end of the day, like Roil Talk's a family now. We
it feels like it now too.
Like we go to the gym daily. We vlog our stuff. We are who we say we are. We're not trying to fucking, if you don't like us, cool. Good for you.
Yeah.
But, you know, at the end of the day, this is who we are. We're just trying to have a good time. And this is like maybe a little more personal episode than we should be, but
fuck it. We all have a couple drinks in us.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah. Let it ride.
It is what it is. We've had a few little hiccups on our guests lately. And like when the DNA boys were kind of upset or whatever. And I'm like, hey, check it out, dude. Like, I'm not going to argue with you guys, but like, I told, like, they didn't agree with this, but I'm like, this is a hobby for us. Like, yeah, I mean, you know, we all have full-time jobs. We all have this. And like their opinion is, oh, you guys could be killing it. Roil Talk could be this. I'm like, yeah, you guys say that on the outside, but there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. You know what I mean? But I didn't argue with them. I just told them, hey, man, I understand what you guys are coming from. Let's try to get it together and we'll circle back. Like you guys aren't the first people we've had to change the date on or
change the date on us.
Change the date on us, or people have had to reshoot even because we've, you know what I mean? I said, so it's just, just instead of getting frustrated, like I usually get hot headed, like, hey man, fuck this. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know what? We'll circle back. If it works out, it does. If not, fuck it. You know what I mean? But it's just, we all go through struggles. You know what I mean? We had a person scheduled. Maybe the communication was a little lackluster, but they didn't even respond or anything to anything of late. So we know that maybe that just wasn't going to work out.
Yeah.
But everything happens for a reason.
100%.
Yeah.
I stopped with TG Jake today. Went over a list for him. I have for you guys so we can go over a bunch of shit.
Look forward to that. It's going to be fun.
Yeah,
that's just coming up. Huh?
It's just 2 weeks. So
2 weeks.
Yeah,
2
weeks.
Shit, real
it's
soon.
Be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's about Christmas.
Right before,
Christmas, that's gonna be fun, baby.
Hey, remind me to get us Christmas hats. Or I mean, Santa hats.
I'm getting you guys Christmas presents.
So. Oh, I'm getting you guys Christmas presents too.
Yeah, I'm getting you guys a little something.
I need to place that.
Fuck, I guess we all are.
Yeah.
Let's
hey,
do,
what are you
let's
doing?
do White Elephant.
Why? I was gonna do something like fun gifts.
There's 4 of us. Well, Jorge always says not to participate in shit.
Jorge, are you gonna participate?
Are you gonna fucking Jorge?
Oh fuck!
Jorge, so we all
Jorge,
gonna,
I might
gifts.
need your photography work. Okay, I got an idea.
I don't want no shit.
It might be.
What if we said it?
What if it's of you?
Yeah, maybe. 8 by 10 of me fucking just.
Can I put my
Should we
member,
set a
can I
price
put my
limit?
member in there?
Should we set
Can
a
I have
price
mon-
limit?
Can I have a month?
Yeah, sure.
Can my member have a month?
Yeah.
Should we set a price limit?
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah. But we're definitely going to do that. I'm already looking at things right now. So
Okay. Fuck yeah.
What's
dude.
up with the merch? How's everything going? Oh, did we announce the sale? Have you announced that yet?
No, we'll do that.
Why don't you announce it?
on
Soon.
IG or what?
You know what, Adam? It's your sale. What do you want to do? We're gonna call it. The coupon code's gonna be Adam's sale. Why not?
No, I mean,
Adam Sticky.
gonna-
For 10 inches
He's
off.
like, no, but
for
for real,
10
Joe, what
inches
do you want
off,
to do?
use code. For 10 inches
No,
code.
we're gonna put all the fucking
Use code name Adam Sticky.
yeah.
ICKE.
That's a good idea, dude. We should drop like little coupon codes that only we talk about
Yeah,
in episodes.
code
So you
name-
have to watch the episode to get shit. you
Yeah,
know?
like Jake's
that's
orange.
pretty cool.
Orange. Let's move on. Orange.
Have you ever seen Clona Willy?
What?
Yeah, it's like you clone your cock.
Yeah, you can clone your pee-pee.
Really?
Yeah, and dude, like it's a mold and everything. We should do Adams and then sell it secretly. Like, on the website. $50 a fucking Willy, dude.
Hey, and we'll know who you are when you buy it. By the way.
yeah.
It's on Shopify.
It comes with a picture too of
Come on, man.
Adam naked, so
Joe's
that way
like,
you can
Jake-
like match
Joe's
it
like,
up.
Joe's like, Jake will meet you in the gym parking lot with your package. They're all coming to my car. Hurry up! I'm like,
Yeah.
you?
It has a hollow interior too, so your husband can wear it.
You?
Enjoy, Jake's all enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy. I got one on my dash.
Yeah.
I got one on my dash.
Yeah, I put
It's
my
my
bobble.
antenna on my car.
I take my phone to it.
Sometimes it's a bobblehead.
I take my phone to it.
I think Jake, we should do a rattlesnake, dude. When Jake told me about the passenger seat rattlesnake,
Oh,
I still
yeah.
laugh, dude.
Fucking, you want it? I'll
The
give
rattlesnake.
it to
He's all the rattlesnake comes
you.
out.
The rattlesnake comes out.
I'm glad you brought up the shirts. Anyone who did buy a shirt, your orders will be going out on Monday. The print company, because we also ordered it during Thanksgiving week, and
That's all
so
fucked up.
it took it back a little bit. Yeah, but they're done. I was supposed to meet her today, but she got held up in a meeting.
So,
So,
Shout out,
tomorrow.
shout out to those who are buying the shirts, man.
all
We appreciate
the
the love.
all the traditional Royal Talks are going on sale for $10 plus shipping. You guys pay the shipping and all that, but
You heard it. 50% off the Royal Talk logo shirt.
the
The
black
old
with the
school
white.
one.
with
Those-
the white.
People like those ones.
Yeah, I like them too. But
No, those are
they're
cool.
all going on sale. We're gonna blow them out so we can get the merch out. I'd like to get some beanies and some hats going. I've been asking, you know what I mean, here and there.
Sweatshirts, dude.
Yeah,
I'll
I
say
got
beanies
asked
for
about
sure.
Hoodies.
hoodies.
Yeah.
All right.
Jake, I think we need to add some color to your picture,
All right.
like a red hat or something,
Green.
just like
I'll do-
something, just
yeah.
something to make it pop.
For
Will you
sure.
put your nipples on there or
Yeah,
something?
I
Or
don't know.
your-
We'll figure it out.
Mm.
We'll figure it out. Put a little marijuana leaf somewhere.
because it's
Mhm.
super dope. But I just think we need, like I told Joe, I'm like, we need to put some color in here and make it fucking pop.
How about we'll do the hat green.
Something.
Yeah, we'll do the hat green or something. We'll do the Roil Talk and white. That'll look hard.
What we decided to do was screen print anything that's one or two color.
Yeah.
Anything that's complicated, like our microphone logo, that's
Yeah.
going to be direct print.
Direct print.
Yeah. Or transfer print.
When
sorry.
did you decide this?
With Kay last week.
Gotcha.
Just cost wise, it
Just
just
for
doesn't
the
make sense.
Okay.
Because it'd be like 10 screens and we have to pay $25 a screen. So, dude, it'd be like,
Oh yeah, that's where it gets it complicated. It costs a
Right.
lot of money.
but see, like,
That's
the jet
dope
paid,
right
that's
there.
one color, you know?
Oh,
or
first
like,
one, Jorge, is dope. The left, I think.
Yeah, that's hard.
the left one?
Yeah.
for sure.
That's our colors, bro. That's our colors. Fucking,
Yeah,
everyone
that's
sees
dope
it.
too.
Hard.
I like those AI ones we got.
I think those will look hard
The-
in
the
black.
Chat
Are we
GPT?
gonna
Yeah,
do-
those would be
are we
good
gonna
on
do those in
shirts.
gray or black?
So I seen a dude today.
Black.
He had a big ass QR code on the back of his sweater.
That one's badass. Smoke lift.
Oh, yeah?
But it intrigues you. You're like,
Yeah.
what's on the front? Like you want to look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but that one on the right.
I
at the
wore
back-
mine in Vegas, my Royal Talk one. For a minute.
Or yeah, I wore mine in Vegas too when I was out there. I have a picture of me at fucking
Dude, when we go for your birthday,
Old, what's
Oh
it
yeah,
called?
we're
Old
all.
Yeller?
Just so you know, we're all on board for your birthday.
Fuck
I talked to Gabby. I'm
yeah?
getting my room.
Fuck yeah.
I told Gabby. I said Gabby.
Can you pick dates? So we're.
Yes,
I'm
I
gonna
did.
book my
I did.
shit
The weekend of the 14th.
of what June 14th.
June 14th.
Yeah.
So it's
It's
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, Friday,
like-
Saturday, Sunday.
staying
I'm gonna
at MGM.
staying at MGM.
okay.
Which
I'm
is
gonna
great,
Get my,
dude.
I'm gonna get my shit now. So
So am I.
I told Gabby, I'm like, we're going to fucking party.
Yes.
Dude,
The
I got
plan
the
is
crew.
I'm gonna get there Thursdays. We're gonna do our thing on Thursday. If you guys show up on Friday, great. And then we'll go to dinner or something Friday night, whatever. And then Saturday we all go to the pool party at fucking downstairs at Wet Republic, and we
Yes.
rage the motherfucking night
Yes.
away.
Do you have to get tickets for that one, or is that the community one?
No, we have to get tickets for it. I think it's
Okay.
like $30 and chicks
For-
are free.
We should get a table.
That's what I
Yeah,
want.
we should, or
That's what I
Cabana
want.
or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
it is. We
Yeah.
should all put in and
So
get us some-
that's gonna be
Jorge,
our.
Make sure you bring your fucking ID.
Yeah, Jorge.
And it's a good vlog, dude.
Oh fuck yes! And then we're gonna do like
should
so.
bring the
And then
GoPros.
look at now we have a goal. Remember you were just saying a couple weeks
Pool.
ago talking about how you wish like nobody really has a goal right now. Blah blah blah. As far as your fitness goes,
Yeah.
look there you go. June.
Oh yeah,
You got time now to handle some business.
yeah, dude. Next year's gonna be crazy for Vegas. I'm going February, March, and then June so far.
Fuck yeah.
February sucks. March sucks.
My
but
sister
June-
turns 21 in March.
Oh, you gonna take her to Vegas?
Yeah.
You going for your birthday?
No, Champs is my birthday week. So
That's cool.
and then my brother's like, hey, I'm gonna come out, and I'm like, fuck. So
Oh,
yeah,
you guys do Vegas always for that.
yeah.
The
So
whole
what
family.
are you gonna take your sister?
When?
The whole family
When?
goes. I
the
think.
whole family goes as a group? Or
Yeah,
what?
I think everyone's gonna go.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's really fun.
Yeah, we're gonna do Wet Republic. So everyone have your best fucking fits ready. Make sure.
Dude, I'm getting the matching shorts and top.
That's what I'm getting,
all
homie.
ready, you know
That's what
I mean?
I'm getting. Hey, I already got mine. Leopard.
I'm
Fucking
getting
print.
the fucking
cheetah print.
the,
homie.
Jump
the
on
hat.
Shen about 3 months before.
Mhm.
March.
Bowl hat. Is it a bowl hat? Bowl hat? I
Yeah.
think? I'm having all my shit ready.
So Gabby's on board.
Yeah, shit, we already said we're planning to go, baby.
I told Gabby, I was like, hey, get the 2-piece ready. She's like,
Yeah, no, she'll be in a one piece. I like the one piece thong.
Ooh,
Those
very
are my
nice,
shit.
very nice.
But she likes the 2-piece thong too. So
Any thongs are good. Yeah.
I got a
Not a
couple.
bad thong.
I got a couple.
I've never seen
Not
a
a
bad
bad
thong.
thong,
Yeah.
I have a couple for her that I got that are a little skimpy. That she's like, I'm like, you need to wear this one. Then she's like, well, if it's just us, and I'm like, well, it's gonna be just the adults, so you're wearing this one because it's for
Oh,
me.
We're going to an
yeah.
adult club, baby. Or club.
You got to get like the sheer cover with the thong, all that shit, so you get to see cheeks all day.
Yes. And like I said, we just party there, close that bitch out, and if you guys want to go do something that night, or I'm gonna probably be drunk
Nope.
and passed out.
Bro, I love
I'm
your
not-
idea. Trust me, that's for older people.
Yeah,
Like our
dude,
age,
pool
that's
party?
genius.
I'm not planning to go see you guys for dinner. I'm going home to beat some. I'm going to my room to beat some cheeks and pass
Pass the
out.
fuck. Yeah. I already
I'll
said,
see you-
hey,
Well,
I'll
no,
see-
the pool party's done by
Yeah.
like 4 or 3.
five is done with 5.
Yeah, but dude,
okay.
when you're partying all day, I'm not planning to see you guys later. I'll see you at the morning
100%.
next
Same,
morning
same.
for buffet
Yeah.
lunch or
Same.
breakfast. And
Bro, I'm
we'll
so
pick
down
up-
for this.
Yeah.
My
hyped,
plan
bro.
is,
Dude, you're gonna clap cheeks, bro. You're
yeah,
finally
you
gonna
are.
get-
Yeah,
we're
you
gonna find
are.
you a nice
Oh,
white girl.
Yeah, you are. Hey, yeah, you are.
You just need your own room, so save your fucking money, guy.
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
be an adult
and
on this
Jorge,
one.
Oh,
yeah, you
no
are.
sharing rooms here, brother.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no sharing rooms. But Jorge,
Because
you're-
Joe's a freak.
on
You want to
me,
be stuck
you're
in
gonna
there.
get laid.
Yeah.
I know you are. We're gonna have such a fucking vibe
Dude,
around
I'll-
us.
Dude, we should Royal Talk the fuck out of
Of
it.
course, of
Everyone's
course.
got Royal Talk
Hey,
shirts.
we should pump it out where we're going there, like ahead of time.
Fuck.
Come meet us in Vegas, baby.
Come meet us in Vegas the weekend of June
Maybe
14th.
we'll make it more than it is.
No, you're not coming. It's gonna be us. But fucking I might do. I thought about getting Roil Talk trunks.
Are
Made.
you gonna invite your groupies?
Yes,
All of them?
All of them. You guys can all come out.
I'm
And
gonna
then,
give you a patch.
if you want to talk to me, you gotta go through Jorge over there.
Ooh, that's his assistant.
So we want to get matching
Use
shorts.
code Jorge.
Can I wear? Can I do the speedo? I might be all right. by that
Shit,
time.
dude. I don't know. One of the banana might fall out of the bag, bro.
yeah, bro. I don't think they make him that big.
Yeah, dude.
All right, I'll go short shorts.
I'm like, somebody tell Adam his cock's hanging out.
You should do the. You should do
Gabby
the,
will be pissed.
Adam's just fucking.
what's the water polo shorts? You know what I mean? Like those. ones?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I
And
like
then that
it.
way it's a huge junk and it like barely peeks out.
Hell yeah.
Gabby's like, put it away, Adam.
He's like, dude, I'm
It
trying.
is.
He's like, I got it submerged and wrinkled and it's still big.
Well, I've never really said this, but it sucks because, like, you know, most people's nut, like, dick rests on their nuts.
Yeah.
Like, mine goes around.
It like sits between your butt cheeks.
Yeah, like, it's like, like, it's not, like, resting in there with the two, like, sack. Like, it's,
Oh my God.
I don't like that I'm picturing it, dude. I'm like, yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
so, like, you know, you guys remember when McGregor used to run around his little thing be floppy?
Yeah.
Like, mine's all the way on the other side, so it's, like, not floppy.
Because mine rests on my nuts.
So-
Like two big pillows.
That's because we're growers, not showers.
Yeah, so
That's
it's
right. That's right. I'm like, oh, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I'll show you something.
It'll look like Adam's in a minute, I promise.
Keep talking
No,
to
I'm a Red Bull. Can I would
keep,
say I'm a Red Bull.
keep talking to it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
how big are you? I'm like, you're drinking it.
Don't look
Yeah.
directly.
that's usually.
You're drinking it.
It's mixed with your vodka.
Oh, hey, I don't know. I think I told you guys, dude. I got a cramp fucking a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
It put me out of sex.
Sideline them.
Put me out of sex. Done.
For
No more.
sure.
Dick.
Yeah.
Gabby's like, you all right? I'm like, dude, I literally was crying.
And you think you're gonna have a fucking heart attack?
dude, and she's like, your eyes were closed, everything, but like it wouldn't go away. You know when you straighten out and it goes away? It wouldn't.
No,
It
it's
wouldn't
like-
go away.
It's like, what are you doing, brother?
yeah.
Tap out, brother.
They have
Not
to get
today,
up and walk,
brother.
dude.
Like,
Fuck, that's
That's the worst, dude.
I
Hey,
told her,
sex
I'm sorry.
after
I'm
sex
sorry.
after leg day or anywhere around
I'll
leg
get
day.
you later.
Yeah.
No,
I even told her as soon as I get to the gym, I'm doing hip thrust. Like that's what the position was. I was hip thrusting, and I'm like,
I
I
gotta
gotta
work
grab.
on this.
Yeah, I'm going heavy.
I'm not being taken out again.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
that's fine.
Yeah, dude. 2 days leg day sex right around there? Oh, no,
Oh,
no. No, because like I said,
Jorge.
I'm putting something down.
Can you make one more?
Fuck yeah.
I'll take Fanta.
Yeah, dude. I gotta when you put down power, you need your legs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
At
need
some
thrust
point,
power. You need some traction. You
Yeah.
need some shit. Like for
Yeah.
me,
One of my favorites, I like picking them up and hitting them from the bottom.
makes you feel like a porn star. Huh?
Makes me feel like a gorilla
Oh yeah.
with my pink thing hanging out. Just
So we get the full stroke, huh?
oh, you get the full stroke. You're getting all
The full experience.
all 7 inches.
Indiana Jones.
All 7 inches, Joe.
All 7 inches.
Indiana,
Around.
It's the Indiana Jones ride.
Yeah,
The
just
whole
here
field.
comes the ball. Here comes the ball. Here comes open up that mouth. Here comes the ball. Yeah.
Oh man.
We'll wrap this bitch up, Joe. or
Yeah.
what? All right.
We got to do some shooting.
All right. We're gonna do Joe. What do we got going on? Nothing going on? Follow us on what? Everything? I'm pretty fucking drunk right now.
Yeah, dude, everything.
You guys make sure you follow us on our social medias. We appreciate everyone with the love that have been actually reposting the clips we send out. Like those who reposted, man,
Thank
we
you.
appreciate the love.
Thank you.
Those who comment.
The amount of shares we got on our merch was insane. Thank
Yeah,
you guys
it's
so much.
big time. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the support. Shout out to the boys overseas across the pond, man. We love you guys who are posting Roil Talk videos for
Yeah.
us. Tune Tokers. We appreciate you guys.
Shout out from Europe representing for us. Thank you.
Yeah, we
guys.
love you guys. We appreciate it. This is the Roil Talk podcast. You know what it is. Smoke, lift, and live. Good night.
Later.
Dude.